What's up, Gwydion?
And let's see, Tales of the Yawning Portal, that comes out Friday, isn't it?
Friday at midnight. Thursday, Friday,
Yeah.
midnight.
Very nice. We'll be sitting there refreshing the page, waiting for it to pop up.
That's right. You're goddamn right. That's what I'm doing. Add to bundle.
That's right. Doug, if you're watching this, which I don't see you in my chat, maybe you're in Rob's or somebody else's,
I don't even think
you
Doug knows where my channel is.
should have it should if it accidentally showed up in our inventory already, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, if it was early in our inventory by just total mistake, we wouldn't hate him.
Yeah. I wouldn't complain.
Yeah, Fantasy Grounds has got a contest going on right now anyway for it. That
Yeah,
and a license and everything else.
yeah. Before when they would do that, I think they would just give away the module. This time they're giving away
What up, Gwydion?
a module and the license, which is pretty cool.
And I know we had briefly discussed it, which we can nail out the details. I wouldn't mind when we're done with this, um, we rotate out DMing Tales of the Yawning Portal. I think, what is it, like 8 adventures or something?
Is it that many?
7.
Maybe it's 5,
No, no, it's 7.
7.
I'm going for an even 90.
And there's one of them that is a sequel to one that's already out. I think
Forge of Fury.
Legends of the Sword Coast, which is a 5e module that's already in Fantasy Grounds. Dead and Thay is like a second part to that, and that's one of the ones that's coming out in Yawning Portal.
Well, I will say this. I have read certain things and certain things that are coming out that refer to Forge of Fury as well.
Hmm.
I mainly just want to play Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah, me too. I did not DMing that one. I don't want to DM. I want to play. I want to roll up my 6 characters and get them all ready so that I heard that's. I never did play the original or anything. I've known about it for whatever 30 years, but I never played it. But everyone will tell you that you just fucking die right away, no matter what room you go into.
Yep.
Is that the one that has the poisonous gas throughout the whole module?
Among many other things, I believe.
Yeah, I was listening to um, Dragon Talk, and either Perkins or Merles or Matt Cernit or whoever was in there talking about it, and they were just giving shit away. They're like, "Yeah, there's this one part where you go in," and I'm like, "Shut up! I don't want to know." They were just giving shit away. But I did,
I
I
think,
did hear them mention poison gas. Yeah.
well, I think that I played that back when it first came out under AD&D, because if I'm not mistaken, it was actually made for Gen Con only, and then
Yep.
they released it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never made it through because we always died from the gas. Because you're constantly taking points of damage the whole way through.
Oh, I missed a tweet. Somebody had a tweet. Damn it, I didn't miss that. I didn't see it.
So a recap, Garrett or Chuck, did you watch the VOD from last week?
I did not. I will admit I have not watched the VOD.
I mean, nothing really exciting happened. They stopped the king from being killed, and then they returned the elf lady. They got some blessings, and then we stopped. I think that's about the gist of it.
Well, you forgot the part about where he has been turned into a pig.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry about that, Chuck.
Yeah, it happens.
What are you going to do?
It happens.
You got castrated, but we attached a pig testicles to you.
Sweet.
And we renamed your character Pig Balls.
That's right.
And if for some reason those animals we took, you won't leave the pigs alone now. I don't know what it is.
Just call me Boss Hog.
Get in the car, Flash. Kiki.
I wonder.
Everybody
My
that's
monetary
over 40 will know what the hell that reference was.
analysis on my YouTube channel over here.
Oh, snap. 10th Matrix Zero has started a loot. Let's get in on that shit.
Made so much money that when I clicked on the monetization that it can't even find the web page.
For which one?
For my YouTube the like money you get for people watching your video, it comes up internal server error.
Oh, interesting. They took monetization off my website. My videos are still monetized. I just don't have the ability to fuck with the settings. But I emailed them about that, and they said that because I have an MCN, that they have control of it, a multi-channel network, which these ad rev fuckers are ripping me off. Oh my god, I can't get out of the contract. It's a nightmare. But anyway, I can't even control any of that shit anymore.
So Iron, how are the cooking shows going?
They're going. She did one last night.
So how big of a does she have like a following that jumps on and watches that stuff, or does she just do it for giggles?
She's got a follow. She's only got about 200 and some people that are loyal followers. But yeah, it started as a therapy thing, and it just kind of took off from there.
Now is that 200 people that watch her like all the time, every time she goes live?
Yeah, usually, well, they usually don't watch live. She'll have maybe between 5 to 10 a lot of times live, and the rest of them watch it afterwards. Because she doesn't at all. She doesn't publicize what she's going to do them. She just pops on and does them.
I say, man, I'll PayPal you a little bit of money. She can start advertising the Twitch stream and stuff.
Might have to do that.
Cooking show brought to you by FSHschmo and Rob Toohey and Gwydion, and just spend half the show naming off Twitch streams.
I love it.
Of course, most of her followers probably aren't Twitch stream people.
What is this Twitch?
Yeah.
A couple of cool things. The 5e Arcanus Kickstarter went live, which is pretty cool. That looks pretty exciting.
I emailed the guy and asked him if there was a Fantasy Grounds component, and he says he has contacted SmartWorks and has not received a response. So we'll find out what happens.
Talk to me about that later.
Oh, maybe there's some shit going on in the background I don't know about. I know exactly what you mean when you say that.
Let's see here. Satanic Panic's got 8 more days to go. As soon as that comes out, I'm gonna have to start playing that some on Saturday night. Nothing is more exciting than playing a tabletop game to hunt down and kill people playing tabletop games.
All right, I'm looking at my calendar. April 2nd is a go. April 2nd.
And when does the math or map software, when does that end?
I'm not sure. It seems like it's only been going for about 7 or 8 days.
Give Rico about 5-6 more minutes and we'll get going.
He said he's starting up right now.
Oh, did he? I mean, I don't have the chat open. I'm horrible.
Who's horrible?
I'm
Chris.
horrible.
Did you forget your anniversary or what?
My anniversary's easy. It's 2 days before the 4th of July. No, I was saying I can't see my Discord chat, so I'm horrible.
Ah,
Mine's easier. Mine's New Year's Eve.
There it is. 12 hours to go for the map stuff.
Oh, the maps thing's been going for how long now? A month?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lucky.
I'm torn, man. I really want to do that commercial, but
I
God,
did it.
$100.
I know, but I did it
expensive.
because that looks to be a really good thing, and I want to be able to use anything I make. So I pulled the trigger based on, the next few years of probably doing that.
I may just have to say F dinner over the weekend or something.
Yeah,
Just make
right.
maps, baby.
Make maps. My anniversary is really easy to remember because
Big book of maps
I don't
or
have to
whatever it
remember
is.
it because I don't.
We're talking about MapForge.
Yeah,
All right,
Map
so I
Forge,
have
everybody.
till 7:30 tomorrow to make up my mind. I'll probably end up doing it. All right, so
Google that
Rico's
shit,
here.
everybody. Map
Rico's
Forge Kickstarter.
connected. Are y'all loaded in there,
There's
Rico?
less than a day left, and it's fucking cool. Are we all loaded in what?
Is everybody loaded and ready? Locked and loaded?
My
Unlock-
fantasy
yep.
grounds is still starting.
He's wanting to know if the racketeering charges are loaded up yet.
Look at that Map Forge Kickstarter, everybody. It is fucking amazing. I did the commercial version because I want to be able to put
Guess y'all didn't get my. Guess y'all didn't get my
Maps.
joke then.
maps in
No,
there.
I was gonna say I didn't quite get that.
Rico is what they when they charge people for racketeering. It's the Rico.
Oh yeah, the Rico predicate. Yeah.
Oh, it's not
Yeah, I'm
spelled.
in on the big book of maps as well, Gwydion.
The big book of maps. What the fuck?
There's a little ready check off there in the chat. And everybody's here. All right. I already did a recap. Rico, you remember what happened last week, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you have since returned back to the Yak Folk Village. And let us see.
Ah, crap! I backed the big book of maps too. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I have a problem.
Everybody has noticed where.
I need the map if you haven't pushed it.
Yeah, no kidding, Gwydion. And the bad thing about Kickstarter is you fund it now and it comes out 30 days later after you forgot you kickstarted it.
Your credit card gets a hit.
Right. Find the table here. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about Kickstarter. Doesn't come out right then. It comes out 30 days later.
Unless you get a message like I got today, it says it's going to be delayed.
The only thing I've ever gotten from Kickstarter is we're sorry you need another payment method.
I typically just run it through my Amazon account.
Gwydion, I might have to do this one too. Damn it! Yeah, shit, yeah. I did the commercial.
It's safer and it comes out right away, or once the campaign is finished.
I emailed the guy and I did snacks.
Okay, well it doesn't
I
matter.
did the $27 version.
Nobody has returned to
But then I
see
talked
you.
to the guy and he's like, "Oh, this
So
and
you
this."
arrived back at the village,
And then I
pretty much
fucking
owning the place.
pulled the trigger on the commercial version because it's gonna have a bunch of good shit in it.
Maybe I'll drop your airship right in the town square since you kind of run the joint now.
We are gonna go in here and fuck up this place, man.
We own it all.
All right, so before you see 20-foot tall iron doors that are closed.
I'm sure they just open up. Do you want to go just open them?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
Do this.
All right, you push on the doors and they swing open,
Oh,
and as as the doors open, you begin to hear the sound of rushing water. Obviously coming from the river on the other side of the wall from you, and you see what looks to be like a giant a giant shaft protruding down into the mountain.
I see that every day.
That's what she said.
what's up?
And you see like a little opening over to the left that kind of disappears back in somewhere.
Somehow I don't think she appreciates being called a mountain.
Different strokes, man. Different strokes.
You just haven't seen her.
All right. So what do y'all want to do?
Do we notice is this gated or what's this? What are these circles on the ground?
It's the ticket gate.
It is an iron portcullis.
I'm sure that just lifts right up. Does somebody want to lift it up?
Is it closed?
It is closed, yes.
Reopen.
All right, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
I'll help to give him advantage.
All right. You both throw your back into it.
Who? I said it, but am I doing it? I have no strength. Fuck.
No, I was going to do it.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, go ahead and give me athletics with advantage there, Mr. Iron.
Soup is good food.
All right, you bow up on this thing with all your might.
Doesn't work.
And it slowly raises up and then opens up enough for you to be able to get in.
Awesome. It did work.
I should have asked this question. Was there any like handles or cranks along the walls?
That is a negative, sir.
Probably on the other side.
Yeah, when we get on the other side, is there
You
anything?
fucking bear down on that thing and you use every piece of strength you have, and there's a fucking switch on the wall.
Yeah. Rico reaches over and presses the garage door button and it raises.
Oh my god.
No, there is no opening mechanism on the other side as well. You kind of get the impression that as big as the giants are, they simply just walk up to it, throw it up, go under, and throw it back down.
Mm-hmm. And this is all spinning and churning, and the water's turning the thing and all that.
Yeah, you see what looks to be an elevator rigging of sorts.
And I'm sure that'll hold all of our weight. So yeah.
I'm sorry. What is the elevator?
Looking at this map, I believe the elevator is right
Probably to
there.
the south. Or is the whole shaft the elevator? And the landing pad
Oh,
at the
okay.
bottom.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Because it is a giant sized elevator.
Oh yeah, it is 60 feet, so that entire thing is an elevator.
The whole big
Enrico,
circle.
yeah, the whole big circle. Rico, you see stairs that lead down into the darkness.
Elevator or stairs?
Well, we can either figure out how the mechanism works or we can go down the stairs.
I think if we go down the stairs, we have somewhat of a stealthy approach. If we ride the elevator down, someone's gonna hear that shit coming.
What is this on the wall here
Um,
in the top right?
Thumbtack.
let me.
That is a giant dildo.
It is a
Somebody
bolted to
typed.
the northeast wall of the iron gear. It's a rectangular metal plate with a 3-foot long iron lever protruding. It's mounted 10 feet above the floor and it is in the up position.
Controls the elevator.
Yes, it does.
Or the portcullis. There's a couple of things that could be controlled.
I'm leaning more towards the stairs. I don't think I want to be at the whim of something mechanical.
How
Heading
far
down
does
a-
this seem to go down? I mean, are there a lot of stairs?
Go ahead and roll me a perception.
I'm looking. Oh, I forgot to do it in the tower. I'm looking down the stairs too.
I would help you, but you might get disadvantage if I do that.
So, I mean, how do you like just kind of look down? Do you drop something down, or how do y'all try to gauge how deep the shaft is?
Well, I think I'm mostly just looking down. I mean, is it lit?
It is not lit, and just looking down it, you cannot see the bottom.
Sounds like a lot of stairs, guys.
I'm going to look on the ground, see if there's like any gravel or anything, something heavy enough that I might hear it as we dropped it.
Yeah, there's some small loose rocks and stuff like that. What up, Zad 1975? How you doing?
I'll grab a rock and just kind of ease it over the edge there. See if I can hear it fall.
My mic staying open?
Something was open, but
Like, can y'all
not any
hear me
longer.
right now? Can you hear me right now talking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what
Yes.
the crap?
Chuck's mic
Hang on a
has a lot
second.
of feedback in it.
Yeah, I think what I was hearing was Chuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Every time you open
Only
your mic.
when you speak, there's
Yeah.
some feedback.
When you open your mic, we get a humming.
We're speaking to Chuck, not you, Chris.
Right.
See here,
So
what-
Chuck, you're humming. You're giving a hummer.
So y'all
Chuck's
can hear me right
he's
now.
giving us all a hummer, man. Yeah, we can hear you, Chris.
All right. For whatever reason, my mic was stuck open, but it seems to be fixed now.
How's this?
Same.
Give me a second. I'm going to disconnect and try to reconnect.
I'm not sure that'll fix it. It's a hardware ground.
Yeah, I'm going to plug into a different spot.
That's what I told my prom date.
Because I think Chris had the same problem with the buzz in his mic a few months ago, and it was
Yeah.
just a hardware ground, huh?
Yeah, it ended up being well, the audio jack on the front of my CPU came loose.
Audio
And
jack.
in order to get a new case, I have to ship my case back to them, which means completely disassembling my computer. So I said, I'll just not do that.
There's a comedian, Todd Barry, and my favorite joke that he says is, I saw a guy with a neck tattoo, and I said, hey, you forgot to not do that. They fucking, nobody laughed. Oh, fuck, these guys are hilarious. It's a funny joke when he says it.
So either we're not in a funny mood tonight, or our jokes are just falling flat.
Right?
I was entertained by a little short video of a cat being toilet trained, and I immediately thought of Rob's character.
Fuck. Any cat
Oh.
video is missed now. That's what's funny.
That's right. All right, so Chuck dropped. We'll give him just a second to come back.
How's this?
Oh, way
You're
better.
very, very quiet, but it's way better.
Okay, I'm going to turn the gain up, but yeah. I had it plugged into a front panel. I think that one's got a bad ground on it. How's this?
Better.
Yep, we can hear you.
All right, let's get to it. So I drop a rock over the edge.
Uh-oh.
Say something again, Chuck.
I said, so I'd drop a rock over the edge.
That's got to be some
Do
kind of
something one
euphemism.
more time. I was adjusting your volume.
So I drop a rock over the edge.
Isn't that one of those things that all humans do? If you're asked to repeat something, you really fucking slow down and enunciate every word. Everyone does that. It's so fucking hilarious.
Fuck the fucking fuckers.
All right, so you drop a rock over the edge. You listen, you listen, and eventually it finally lands on the bottom. You guesstimate that it's probably between 400 to 500 feet deep.
Oof. That's a lot of stairs to take.
Going down's easier than up, though.
That's
Fair
true.
enough.
So that's 50 stories.
Is the elevator platform here already?
Yes, it is coincidentally up there with you.
All right, I vote stairs.
I also vote stairs, but I want to send the elevator down.
So, as y'all are talking, the elevator suddenly shakes and begins to slowly lower down the shaft.
Oh shit, let's get on it.
Okay.
All right, fine, I
Yeah,
guess.
let's run for it.
Impulse decision, quick. Yellow bitches.
Because they're
Sarge, you have a lot of hit points. Is that accurate?
Who?
I'm looking at Oxnard's hit points.
That is correct.
92, yeah. Level 8 fighter with 17 con.
Did he also take the toughness or
I
feat?
took the tough feet. Yeah.
You took toughness. That makes sense. Okay. I'm like, how does he have double our hit points? But yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. The toughness feat.
I waited
That's
till
sweet.
8. Yeah, I waited till 8th level and took tough.
He's been hitting a gym. He's swole.
he's swole.
I've been working out with that ox I took.
I think he realized he was getting hit a lot, so having the extra health works.
Is that why they call you Oxnard?
That's right. I'd be hitting the ox.
Right, so let me see where this elevator takes y'all. What kind of adventure lies before you?
I'm gonna go ahead and get my great axe in hand and ready to go.
All right.
So I'm gonna ready attack action.
Give me 1 second. I must consult the book.
Are Barrett and Emrys not going on the elevator?
Yeah, I'm going on the elevator. I just thought that the platform on the bottom was the elevator. Is it the dark area?
The whole circle is
The whole
elevator
circle,
shaft.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. Sure.
All right. So
You're not gonna supervise from the top.
it protrudes down, and you come out. Share this map.
Oh shit, this is a fucking huge.
I imagine somebody's waiting for us.
All right. So as it comes down, the elevator suddenly rattles to a halt, and There is absolutely nobody there, but you do hear the rattling of chains all around.
Mm-hmm. Which way does it, is to the right look like the logical get off the elevator way, or is it all around? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep, either way you want to. Well, now the sun starts working.
Which way do we want to go? I guess follow. Yes.
All right. So as you come to here, you see a lot of stuff. You see eight orcs who are working under the watch of a fire giant. You see buckets on a chain that move from north to south through the room. The buckets appear to be dangling a few feet above the floor. And you see that as the buckets pass through, the orcs are tipping them over. They see y'all, and everybody roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
They see you all, and they shit a brick.
Everybody roll initiative.
All right. Mist, you're up first.
All right, and we assume that these orcs are not slaves, but they're voluntary, doing their duties that they wish to do, or how do we think that?
They appear to be. Give me perception.
When did Mist become the goody two shoes?
Hey, you got to start somewhere. They appear to be slaves. Yes.
Okay, well, I all of a sudden think I'm gonna have a good time, and I'm going to uh, assassinate the giant,
Okay.
and I am within my short range, so I will make my attempt. Ah, fuck. And then
And it is a miss.
I back up.
All right, Oxnard.
Okay, I'm going to, as I move, sheath my great axe and remove my longsword instead.
The great sword, you mean?
Yeah, my great sword, that's what I meant. Move to there.
Hmm. Yeah, we're doing good.
Off to some good rolls. I appreciate that, everybody.
And I'm just going to, just kind of tell him, hey, let me cool you off a little bit. It looks like it's a little hot down here. And tell him that
Let me
I'm trying to get
help you
those
out with all
chains
these
off of you, man.
whips.
I just can't hit those chains. I'm sorry. They're just so small. I guess that ends my turn.
All right, Garrett.
Okay, first thing Garrett's going to do is say a prayer and bless a few of his buddies.
I do have a question.
Okay.
How long was our ride down?
It was. see here.
Was it at least a minute?
Yes. And when it stopped, it only stopped for 30 seconds. So it has since moved on. Trying to see, I know it said somewhere how long it takes.
Chris did not once again install
It
the
takes
remove
15
extension.
minutes
The
to go from top
remove
to bottom.
extension has not been installed.
Okay.
I
In the
remind him every
process of
fucking
going
time.
down, then I would have drank my potion of lightning resistance.
Okay.
Just cause. I'll never use it any other time, I don't think.
So Garrett, there's your stuff. Do you want to do anything else?
Yes, please. Would like to bonus action and cast spiritual weapon.
Don't know that you can. Bless is first level and spiritual weapons too.
You are correct. Never mind then. I am done skis.
All right, so this guy here. Gonna run up here, take a swing at Oxnard and miss. Guy here is going to come around this.
Where are their chains secured?
Dash. They are actually not chained up at all.
Oh, they're not. Okay, I thought you said they were. Not bad.
Guy's gonna run to here and go after Garrett. Miss. Guy here.
That giant's gonna try and throw a rock at me. I'm gonna fucking be dead, man.
Dash around to there.
Fucking bastard.
Just a quick question: are they using weapons, or are they just attacking with the fist, or what?
Oh, they're using weapons. Guy's gonna go after there and hit. Um, Dash to there.
Whoa! Ooh.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. He's going to use his bonus action and aggressive there, and is going to attack Emrys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. Charge down here to Oxnard, and the big guy's turn.
I got the orcs right where I want them.
He is going to pick up a rock and throw it at Oxnard. Not a good shot.
Hooray!
There. All right, to Bareth.
All right, let us. Far away is this giant? 45. Let's try to make a couple of orcs go to sleep. Is that 30 by 30?
Sleep
Be a
is
little too
20-foot
big.
radius circle.
And by sleep, I'm talking about hypnotic pattern, of course.
Ah, okay, sorry.
All right, I think
The
there's another
man.
square, but I'll only be able to hit those 3 regardless.
All righty.
The forbidden spell.
All right, band spell.
Because it's so awesome.
Basically.
Well, they were wise not to bunch together,
All
so
right,
I could only get the 3 of
Emrys.
them.
All right.
Oh, they don't have to save? Or they did save it, it just didn't roll on the thing.
They saved it, they all failed.
Oh, yeah, because they're bitches, that's why.
Stupid Barrett and his high DC. And them being dumb orcs as well. All right, Mist, you're up again.
I'm going to ready my bow action for when one of my allies is next to the fire giant, at which time I will shoot him.
Okay. All right, Bareth.
All right. Dare I try to get near to the giant? Let's do it. I'll Misty step over to him and try to hypnotize him.
All
He
right.
looks down at you, saying, "What's up?"
What's up?
He succeeds. Mist, go ahead with your attack.
Okay.
All right. Interesting. Save me, team.
Fucking
Save
A.
me. Why aren't you a halfling?
Wouldn't you? Never mind. That's Kobold, where you would have advantage. Let's see here. Going up to Oxnard and hitting. Right here is going up to Oxnard and hitting.
Mist is the type of character that needs lucky as a feat.
Yeah. All right, Garrett.
I'll take that at 12th level.
All right. Just gonna reach out and try to touch this fool.
Swing and a hit.
Because lucky would even be thematically appropriate with like black cats and luck.
But isn't Lucky, it's a halfling trait, isn't it?
No, but there's a feat too.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you're going to get into some kind of weird cat halfling
I'm not going to
crossbreeding or
multi-class. I'm going to multi-race. What's up?
something.
I'm going to do some fucking and whatever the hell else I have to do.
There was this one time at this bar, I don't even remember. Don't ask me.
This one time at band camp.
Yep. And then I gave birth to myself, differently cloned. I don't know. Wow.
What is up?
Not much. What's up with you?
We walked into our deaths in the Hall of Ones. There's a couple more.
Yeah, but he's dead though.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn. Wait, I'm gonna do a bonus action and
Get rid of the ones.
exactly.
Oh, hey, did you set up your reroll thing on that greatsword?
It's,
Yeah, I think it says reroll 2 on it, I believe.
I don't see it.
No, it's not on there.
Because
Which
it
one
should
do
be on
you-
your damage.
It's not on there. You are correct.
1 second, and I'll fix
You get to re-roll 3 dice, right? Well, I mean, you killed him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's not the point.
Right?
whatever.
But for the future.
All right,
Exactly. That's why I brought it up.
It was done on, you had it done on your,
The greatsword, the great axe.
you had it on the great sword where you do like your, take the penalty but do extra damage, but not the other one.
Yeah.
It's fixed now.
Okay. But it doesn't matter because he's dead and my turn's over.
All right.
Yeah, but
And
now
let's
it's
see.
prepared for when you fight the fire giant.
Yeah, but I'll go to the axe when I get
All
to
right, so
him.
this guy's sleeping. This guy looks down at Bareth and says, "Ah, hello, little man,"
I tried.
and will swing once.
I will shield that. Let's shield that.
It's probably a wise decision. He'll swing again. I forget
Oh,
to turn that
goody!
I forgot to turn that effect off whenever he attacks.
For the giants, yeah.
All right, so this guy will swing at Garrett and miss. And miss.
Alrighty. Let's see. Do I want to do this now? Sure, why not? I will cast Enlarge as my main action
On the giant.
on myself. And then I will action surge and do my full round.
Where's your sense of adventure? Cast it on the giant.
Oh, my bad. Why did it?
You hit him twice.
Oh, no, I hit myself.
Oh, well, stop that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I untargeted myself.
Oh, snap.
Reckon fools.
And I'll tell Oxnard I've got these.
All right, this guy here, seeing the big guy roll up beside him, is going to swing at him with his great axe and miss. All right, missed.
All right, I'll take a shot. Just look, my fur gets a little bit wet with tears.
Oxnard. You sit down and lick your paw and begin to clean yourself.
Yeah.
All right. I'll disengage.
Okay.
If you disengage, you use your action to do so.
That's fine. Moved there, and while I was moving, I was going to go ahead and sheath my great sword and remove and take out my axe.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
All right. This guy is going to swing again at Bareth. Swinging once.
Here. Ah!
And hit.
I can't shield that or anything, huh?
Ouch.
Nope.
And swing again. Damage wasn't too bad.
DC 12. All right.
Easily succeeded. All right, that guy's sleeping. Bareth, you're up.
All right, let us disengage and move 30 back. I think I had to Misty Step to reach him that last turn. Let me check that off.
And Emrys.
Yeah, I'll just keep cleaning house. Actually, no, they're incapacitated.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Guy's feeling it. He's not very happy. Garrett.
All right. So I'm going to bonus action a healing word on Bareth.
Thank you.
Terrible roll, but okay. Anyway, let's see. Get these assholes down here, so hit him up.
So you missed Bareth, luckily, but you did hit the orc.
Yeah, so that was weird because I untargeted Bareth on clicking. Okay. Yeah, never mind.
Good miss.
That'll do that.
I would just like to point out that you rolled a 21 to hit the orc and a 12 to hit Bareth, which is
Shit hot.
incapacitated. All right, missed. You're up again.
Okay, I will drop my crossbow where the red square is. I will feline agility.
Now that elevator is gone.
Okay, well I'll
But you threw it down the shaft.
just on the ground wherever. Threw my thing down the shaft. I will feline agility to here. I will draw one of my weapons, and as my action, I will use my icy mantle effect on myself,
Okay.
which makes me immune to prone, bludgeoning, or slashing for 1 time, and I will be done.
All right. Emrys.
Did you do the effect on the fire giant?
I might have. I should not have. It
Uh,
should be self, but oh, it's
Yeah, you
not.
applied them to the fire
Yeah,
giant.
sorry. Fuck.
He
Well,
appreciates that.
it took 12, 16 damage. Because it ignored the fire, but it took the damage.
Hang on, don't.
No, I didn't plan to. I was just rolling to see if I hit.
He needs to take.
16.
Okay,
Because
now go
he
ahead.
only resisted the 4 fire. No, the 6 fire, I'm sorry. So 14 damage, not 16. My bad.
Okay, you may proceed.
Alright, damage on that one. Alright.
All right, Orc can't do anything. Oxnard.
Finish my move to there. Next time we run into giants, remind me to use my bonus action to keep us to make them have disadvantage on their rock.
That's
Hey,
only when you hit, right?
Nick,
No, with my banner, that banner I got that I'm wearing as a cape, I can use a bonus action, and for 1 minute, anybody within 20 feet of me, allies or me, if we're attacked by range attacks, they have disadvantage on.
Right.
yeah, next time we face any giants, you should use that. See what I did there? I was an asshole.
I missed.
Yes.
I hit him. I hurt him.
Very nice.
I go ahead and end my turn.
Sorry, some stupid gnat decided to fly in front of my monitor, and when I swatted it, it actually killed him on the monitor.
Ew.
All
It's awesome.
right, Garrett.
Just lick it off.
Swing it over here and sacred flame this bastard.
He failed.
Hmm.
Don't you at least love having your wisdom to your
Oh, yeah.
cantrips?
Yeah, that's a nice thing. Okay, so that was a cantrip, and then for my bonus action, I should be able to cast my spiritual weapon now.
There you go, wherever you would like to drop it.
Right there. And I missed because he sucks.
All right, the fire giant is going to go after Emrys, who's up in his grill. Swing once.
Can't do anything, so.
Swing a second time.
I'll shield that one.
Right to Bareth.
All right, well, primary attack cantrip is Firebolt. That's not very good in this circumstance. Let's move up a little bit and summon up my familiar, who's been dormant for all these levels. I'll start having him distract this guy next turn. I mean, I can roll initiative for him, but are you cool if he just runs on my turn?
Yeah, that's fine. There is an owl for you to drop wherever you want.
Well, he'll be with me for now, and next he'll start
Okay.
doing stuff.
All right, Mist, you're up again.
All right, I'm going to draw my other weapon and smack this mofo twice. Or try.
All right, Emrys.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, that orc is asleep. Barrett, you're up.
All right, let us command the giant to flee.
All right, and he failed. So what is that? On his turn, he's got to move away.
On his turn, and then the flappy familiar will go up and try to distract him.
Okay.
Help action.
All right, that guy's asleep. Garrett.
A little more of the same. Another firebolt. Or I'm sorry, sacred flame.
He failed.
And another where the hell you got? Spiritual weapon.
Flappies didn't help you.
No, flappies didn't help me. Oh well.
Alrighty. I will take my -5 for my attack. And I would try that same thing again.
It's a lot of
And
damage.
that will end my turn. And he needs to make a saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Strength. To
It's
see if
on
he goes
your
prone.
sheet, isn't it?
He rolled a 20,
He made it.
and so he needs to flee away.
Does he disengage or does he provoke?
I
I
believe
don't
he
know that he
provokes.
gets a choice. Yeah.
Huh?
I believe he provokes.
Yeah,
I
if he
believe he
uses
has
Okay.
to.
yeah, if he uses his own movement, he provokes, and I don't think he can disengage.
So
I don't
we
know.
all swing.
That's a really good question, actually.
I don't think he.
Says they spend its turn moving away by the fastest available means. I've always assumed that that meant a dash action, but I suppose that's open to interpretation because it's not explicit, is it?
No, that's never come up before. That's a really good question.
I've always run it as he just moves away and everybody gets an op.
That's how I've done it too. Yeah.
So
That
OP
sounds
away,
the best
everybody.
to me.
Thought you'd like that one.
Shall we all take our attacks? Okay.
Did that say I hit him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
hit him.
Yes.
think he's got 18 AC. Nice.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
And do you think y'all are going to be able to handle these other two orcs?
I think
or
so.
are you
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
think
able-
so. I think we can do it.
Okay.
I think I
Probably.
can smash him in one hit. Let me try.
I have-
Oh,
I have an extra attack still yet, but I don't have to worry about taking it.
They got
With the opportunity attack, you only get a single swing, but
Yeah, but don't I get it? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's an opportunity. My bad. Forget it.
All right. So the only thing that you see of note on the giant is a 2-foot long iron key.
Oh,
Key.
snap.
Okay.
All right, Rogue, take the key.
There was that big set of doors that we weren't able to get into the other day.
That's
Did that
the
have a
main.
keyhole that we recall?
It did not. There was no
Okay.
keyhole.
What do you do for ammo recovery, Chris? Just straight 50%?
Yeah, just half of what you.
Yep.
Round down?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a set of doors before you there, Emrys. Would you like to open them?
So we've decided to head south.
Yeah. Once the group conforms, yeah.
How long does your engorging last?
A minute total, which is why I'm trying to move quickly.
Till she finishes.
That's right. It varies person to person.
Jesus.
So if you want, I don't know, knock
You
3
want to open the
rounds.
door?
Yeah.
All right, you open the door, and inside you see a dressing mill that contains a table, some water that is polluted, with iron pokers, and some manacles, and just various other prisoner assortments.
What
You
sort of
also
room
get
was
the
it?
impression that people who misbehave are probably strung up here.
It's a torture room.
My kind of place.
Really?
Yeah, it'll wear off by now. I think you made me a hair too small.
Nope, you're the same size as everybody else.
So these are they containers of ore?
Yes, that is correct.
Which direction are they moving, or are they not moving?
They are definitely moving, and it moves from north to south.
North to south. So
Top
presumably
to
they're
bottom.
acquiring the ore up north, and they're smelting it to the south, or doing something with it.
So presumably we could chase the cart into the next room as well.
My
Or I
only
did see
concern
this.
about riding in the ore cart is ore has a tendency to being poured into hot things.
That is fair.
No, but you can Indiana Jones your way out of that real fast.
That's right.
Some of us could, not all of us.
You may end up going out the side of the mountain into a creek filled with alligators.
I will walk around the platform to the other side.
It actually, and move you back there. It takes up the entire spot right there. So when that elevator's not there, it is a hole.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, so
And
that's why you told me I was going to drop my thing down there.
it is currently not there right now.
Okay.
Are there any levers or any switches or buttons or anything around?
There is not.
So does that mean there's another level beneath this?
I don't know. Give me perception. See what you might have noticed while you were battling. All right, so Garrett, you were able to notice that the elevator appears to be passing every 15 minutes. It goes down, then it goes all the way back up, then it goes all the way down, then it goes all back up.
All right, I'll share this with the rest of the party.
But yes, it does go down underneath.
But we're here for a conch, and we don't really have any idea where that might be. So
But isn't the thing you're looking for always at the farthest from the door? Isn't that the way it works? It's
that's
never in the
probably a
first
reasonable
room.
thought. That was the case in the Cloud Giant place.
Build a whole
Except
dungeon.
on Except on this one, it was hanging up on the lever that you left upstairs.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah,
Oh.
fuck. We gotta fight the whole place and go
I
back.
just
Oh, it's
thought
right
that was
there.
a conch-shaped lever.
Well, so we can walk around and do more here, or wait for the elevator and go down more.
Too impatient. I'd chase the carts.
Yeah, I was going to say to wait here, we could probably knock a lot out between each time that it comes by.
Yeah. I just moved.
I can't imagine the carts are moving
Garrett.
like what
Yeah, it's all right. Thanks.
a few feet a second or something, just enough to walk behind.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll walk behind the carts.
Here's the question though: when it the carts, does it appear to be like on a downhill slope or an uphill slope?
It doesn't really say. It's probably more of a level setting. So let's see here. Let me reveal this for you.
They're probably on a roundabout track where the people dump it in one section or another.
But it has to get to where it's at if it's being mined.
Or it's being milled and not mined, where it's already on a conveyor belt from another area entirely.
Can we tell what kind of ore this is?
You cannot.
Okay. So, I mean, the fire giants, they were like collecting those pieces, right?
So, Emrys, you come to here. Do you peek around the corner, or what do you do?
Yeah, I'll peek around the corner.
All right, so you see something before you that just blows your mind. The floor here is graded. You can see down below, as you can kind of see from the shadowy there. You see stairs leading down there to the south. Hanging in midair, held in place by chains bolted to the floor and ceiling, is the helmed head and upper torso of the Vonadod. And you see cranes extending out from the western and eastern gantries, have two other fragments of the colossus hanging from them, an enormous great sword, and a giant gauntlet-like hand and forearm. So everybody give me a history check.
Holy fucking shit! What in the hell is all this? History. That's gonna suck. I get a raise
Got a
straight.
character that's good at history.
So y'all, except for Oxnard, are able to, you kind of piece together that maybe those pieces that the giants have been collecting are being used for this to fashion some sort of great piece of armor. Some giant suit of some kind that knowing giants is probably used to kill dragons.
Okay. So it's not the automaton we thought, it's a suit of armor?
That correct. That is what it appears to be.
Okay.
Oh boy. I
So
almost
is there
I almost don't want to hinder that effort, right? Because you want them to complete it so they can kill the dragon or whatever. But
Oh, I've been muted. Well,
Depends on which
fire
direction
giants
you're
have been
looking.
screwing with all sorts of small folk too, right? They attacked that
yeah,
first town we were in.
I have a question.
Okay.
Are these carts elevated, or like does it drop off?
Now they're a few feet off the ground.
Well, I don't know, perception tells me there's at least 20 feet between the ground floor to the grading, and obviously the carts are higher than the grading, so
What are you thinking about doing?
I'm just trying to get an idea of height, like if we want to ride the carts to the grate to the other side, or if we want to try to jump down.
Yeah, so like from where we are to the grate is how much? 20 feet or 10 feet?
I mean, y'all are actually on the floor before you kind of turns to a grate, so you can still walk across the grate to get to the other side.
Okay.
It's just kind of like if you've ever been in a warehouse where it's got the grated floor to where you can see down below.
So there's like a bridge or a catwalk.
Yeah, it's basically just one big, huge, giant catwalk, and then several feet above that, the buckets of ore move.
Okay.
But
But
you, let's see here,
but it wouldn't make sense.
Garrett.
It wouldn't
Go
make
ahead.
sense. It wouldn't make sense that those two areas are the same height. Because if the gantries are hanging over the grate, that the darker area would have to be higher than the lighter area. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, let me see here. The northern
Yeah,
and easty gantries are unlit. The ceiling is 40 feet above the gantries. The floor is 50 feet below. Okay, so the gantries are 50 feet above the floor where you're at.
So that
see, that's
dark
what I
that
thought.
yeah, so the dark thing that goes around the outer edge is 50 feet above the
Above y'all.
grate.
And if I'm looking at this map correctly, maybe maybe the carts go up because it looks like they go over top of the,
Yeah,
which doesn't really make any
it would
No,
sense.
that
make
means we've been
Let
walking a
me,
decline this entire hallway. The carts have slowly been getting higher than us.
or that's not true, and that this line right here is a 50-foot drop,
Yeah, that's what I was imagining as
and
well. Yeah.
which makes more sense to me because it would seem to me that the whole area to the right where we've been is all the same level, and then you get to here and it goes 50 feet down to the grate, but the darker walkways around are at our same level. That's what makes most sense to
give
me.
me, let's see here. Give me 1 second.
Chris
Yeah,
Perkins, get
that's
him
where
on
I
the
was.
phone. Get Perkins on the
Yeah.
phone, man.
Well, does there appear to be anyone in this room?
Yeah, that's a better question.
There does not appear to be anybody in this room. You do see a figure down below that appears to be playing with some dogs.
Okay.
Let's see here.
That is so interesting. The outline of the shit you can see through
Because
the
if the
bottom
room
of
were
the grate
completely empty, it'd be a bit of a moot point. Climb up or down, we just
is
traverse. But
much
with people there,
clearer
that's
than it
different.
is on my monitor. That's so
I mean,
weird.
it says you can move quietly along the gantries without being heard by said occupant down below. See here to get, they would there, climb up there, and
Now, when we were up above, we had seen a set of stairs. Where would those stairs be in relation to where we are now?
Further towards where the carts are going.
Probably about
Okay.
where the hand is, but that assumes that those stairs spiral down exactly and don't
Straight,
spread
yeah.
out or so
Right, right.
you
It
could
just
go.
seems weird that like we took the elevator down and we can't see the stairs that were presumably right next to it, unless it
So
took
that
a
yeah,
funky
yeah,
path.
the stairs come out at a little different place.
Got it. Okay.
Let's see here. I'm trying to read this to make sense of it. Here, let me share this.
I broke the DM.
Well, but the way I explained it makes perfect sense to me. Did you guys all follow what I was saying about the
Yeah,
heights?
yeah, I understood.
So the carts of coal
From where
that
we're
are
standing. Yeah.
yeah, we're the carts of coal are maybe a few feet, like we can touch them. They're maybe just a couple feet off the ground, and they're going across, but they are going across a 50 feet above the grate, and then
So as I would read it, I would think that the brown areas are the elevated catwalks.
Yeah, and those are probably at our
Yeah.
same level.
And that we're. You think so? I kind of thought we were flush with the floor.
No, because if
reading
you go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I put the
Well,
description
okay,
of the room out there.
so put yourself back at the elevator. If we would have just gone left out of the elevator, we would have gone out onto this gantry platform, and we would have been 50 feet above the grate. So if this is all even level where we fought and came and walked down here, that would have to be 50 feet above the grate. So we're at a
Or
line.
maybe we would have just gone under the gantry.
Yes, we're on the same level
Directly.
as the gantry.
Well,
the carts are higher than the gantry.
That's true. So then if that's the case, how does anybody get onto that gantry?
Yeah, looking at this here. If I kind of see now. So yes, y'all drop off here. If you were to go to if you would have taken a left, you would have gotten to the gantry with the glove.
Which we would have had to turn right around or drop the 50 feet. Or use the crane to effectively climb down.
Right.
Or we could attach one of our 50-foot ropes to the carts and then hang on as it drives by. We can swing across and fast rope down into the floor.
Well,
on the floor, there's a guy with dogs, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
I'd sooner just hop in a cart.
There is a level underneath this. That's where the dark shapes that you see is what you see down below the grate.
Okay, so we're like looking at the floor below us when we see the.
Yeah,
Okay.
the dark shit is even further down below the grate. That's why there's That's why there's shadows.
Sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these pillars, these 4 pillars are 90 feet tall. They extend from the grate to the ceiling, which is 90 feet, and the brown platforms are 50 feet above the grate, and the ceiling is another 40 feet above the brown. And these carts are flowing through probably a few feet above the brown. So maybe at, 55 feet? Something like that.
Yeah, probably so.
So where our characters are now, if we step off that edge, that's a 50-foot drop as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I'm just going to hop in a cart. If I'm allowed to.
And that's if you think even further about it, that's the whole thing. That's how you get across to the other side, is you got to ride a cart, right? Because you can't just walk across. That's too easy.
I say we end said occupant dog player's life.
So the easy way to remember it is grate level is 0, brown gantry level is 50, ceiling is 90.
So I see Emrys hopped in a cart. Does everybody else hop in a cart?
Yeah, I'm going to hop in a cart.
Sure. If it looks like I can do it safely.
Sorry for taking up so much time. I was just...
No, but I mean,
it have the layout.
Yeah, it wasn't clear until we talked about it, what the hell's going on, you know?
So are these stairs going down? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that goes down to
presumably that would get us to the construction level or whatever.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can either continue on with the carts and continue exploring and scouting, or we can go down and kill.
So Mist is going to go over to those stairs and see if it, in fact, goes below the grate, or if it just leads down to the grate level. Like, how does that work?
Is everybody hopping off out of the cart then?
Oh yeah.
Stick with the group certainly.
Un momento.
Who are we missing?
Would the Unity engine have moving carts? That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Yes, that list of or that set of stairs does go all the way down
to the below the grate. Okay.
Yes, below the grate, all the way down.
So now we know what the hell's going on.
Okay, so do we want to finish exploring this, or do we want to say furthest from the door is probably where to find the conch and
go
to
down
the next level?
Looking through the grate, can we see anybody down there that's on that level moving around?
You don't. The only you just see the one.
The guy with the dogs, right?
Yeah, the guy with the dogs.
Oh, so the
But
guy with the
where-
dogs is on the grate, or he's all the way down on the under the grate?
He's all the way at the bottom.
Ah, okay.
So we could pee through the grate onto him.
Theoretically, yes.
What
I
if
say we
we
give it a shot.
if we all ganged up, we could probably get him.
That'd be a lot of pee.
Since we seem to be relatively alone, I will explore the other side of the grates.
I'm more worried about the smell of the pee fizz. Go ahead and give me stealth check there, Emerson.
Okay, this will be interesting.
Don't
Because
bump in.
the creatures in area 12 and 15 are going to investigate the sound you make.
All right, Emerson. You unfortunately make a lot of noise.
I thought we couldn't be hurt.
That was until we.
I don't recall ever saying that you could be heard or couldn't be.
He's got a post right there on the chat. It says, it's creatures in area 12 and 15 investigate the sound.
But the creatures from 15 you don't have to worry about. But the guy that is down in the bottom looks up at you, right in your eyeballs.
I pee in his face.
That's my line.
I'm closer.
And-
I pee in his face.
You immediately whip it out. Take this.
I'll just have to
Is
swat,
he proficient in urination?
Let me give him a dex check to see if
I
he's
have
able
expertise.
to nimbly dodge. He is able to nimbly dodge out of the stream. So this guy looks up at you. Let's loose a yell.
A bellow.
And this is kind of what the guy looks like.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
A little bit better picture is probably that one right there.
Oh, those aren't normal dogs.
Oh, is that
No.
our
they are not.
is that our puny asses getting killed with our fucking magic spells ready to go off and fucking flaming swords? Jesus Christ.
So this guy, let's loose the yell. You hear a lot of commotion suddenly ring throughout the mines. So what do y'all do?
Fucking hide.
Tell my. Say,
I mean, something that ice giants were an option, right?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Who's got the most charisma?
I mean, if
for us?
anyone's gonna have the conch, it's gonna be this guy, right?
Yeah.
I would say he's the conch holder.
Is he? We've got his. Okay, it's a little meta. We've got his name here, Duke Zolto.
Let's just rush.
Well, we've got to kill him anyway. So.
We gotta rush down the stairs and rush this fucker then.
Yeah. Now that he's alerted, it's like I'm coming for him.
Bring out all your 5th level spells, man. What the fuck? Let's do this.
Yeah, we don't have
Give me
5th level spells, but
Or whatever the hell it is. I got
Are
no
you sure we didn't
spells.
level before this fight?
So y'all
Twice.
are running down the stairs to greet him, huh?
Yes, sir.
I think so.
I guess so.
All right, give me
I
one
could use a little bit of touching love from Garrett if he wouldn't mind.
So I'm assuming that all these previous blesses and all that shit is all gone.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably. Now, before I move my character, are we in initiative now? Can I move to the stairs?
Once you get to the bottom of the stairs, you will.
Okay. We're cool to get down the stairs as a group.
So let me get rid of these blesses.
So if my guy doesn't go to the bottom of the stairs, he never goes into initiative.
That's technically correct.
So I'm going to take just one stair above the bottom.
Right.
Everybody else will be into initiative.
Dude, is that the mechanical man they're making? It has horns.
Oh, look, there's the door. We could have just skipped right to here. Shit.
Well,
There's
we
the
tried.
door.
Is that where? Yeah, but that's no door. Oh, this is the door we fought outside of, right?
Yeah, this is when you played the first
it?
T-Rex.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. We would have. Oh, T-Rex. Yeah, I say turn me into a T-Rex.
All right, 1 second, everybody.
It's just him, we're okay, I think, but
Well, I mean,
sounds like we've got
obviously,
the alarm
we'll have
sounded.
the dogs, yeah, and the alarm.
So we have to make this quick, team.
It's time to bring out all the guns.
Go, Power Ranger.
I'm gonna have to supervise so hard.
I knew I saved my my action surge for a reason.
You're gonna supervise by drawing weapons and killing shit, I hope.
So that's why I'm going to say one step from the bottom so I can supervise while you all are in the initiative.
Hang on, don't roll initiative yet.
Okay.
Aw.
I mean, if you did already, that's fine.
Oh,
Give me just a second.
Not me. I'm just one step above. So you guys would get this under hand. I'll see you upstairs.
All right, everybody else, roll initiative.
I'm going to check on the airship real quick. I'll be right back.
shit's still there. I think I double parked.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta put a quarter in the meter. Wait, we gotta get some music for this.
Some hell's bells for this.
What up,
That'd be good.
bitches? What's up, Wolf? I didn't kick open a door, though. That's why.
All right, so let's see here.
You're not going to play It's All About the Bass?
All right, guys. Big question time. Suppose we get the upper hand. We kill him outright
Missed.
because last time that turned out so well for us.
No, we're gonna talk about the conch.
Yeah, if I have to read another part of this book because you kill another key NPC, I'm gonna be pissed.
We get back to the airship and there just happens to be a conch.
We are gonna kill these fucking
We kill the dog, sure.
Zarabor and Fallamouth or whatever they're called.
All right. Missed, seeing your mortal enemies, dogs, ahead of you. What do you do?
The first thing is all about the dogs, baby. So I'm gonna move 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feline agility to there. And I am going to not try to get too far ahead of my party, but I'm going to stand there and ready an action to attack anything that comes near me.
All right.
Now, do you need to feline agility? Can't you use your bonus action to dash, being a rogue?
But as I said, I'm not going to get too far ahead of the party.
Right, but that way you save your feline agility, since that has a recharge.
Oh, well, the recharge is that I just don't move for a turn. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You're right. Technically, I should have just done what you said.
All right, Garrett, you're up.
No double move for the dogs?
Not yet.
No, because I would have had a shot at the dog. They're smart.
Pew, pew, pew.
Another blessing coming y'all's way.
Oh snap! I would have missed out on the bless if I went too far. See?
All right,
Hey,
question,
Bear?
guys. Who wants to get on the floor and do the dinosaur?
Yeah, everybody get on the floor.
Oh, if
Any
you want to
takers?
turn me into a dinosaur, I'm all about that shit.
All right, kitty. Be dinosaur. Let us polymorph him into a T-Rex.
All right. How did we do this last time?
I think you dragged a Tyrannosaurus Rex out of the monster manual to the combat tracker,
Yeah.
and you dragged it onto his character so he could control it.
That's right.
I have the stat block
And
here, but
I guess I'll move forward some. 3, 4. Actually, let's move diagonal a bit. There we go. Is that right? 1, 2. I probably can't make that hard
you go.
corner. There we go.
all right. Yep, I
You
have the
got that
stat
one?
block. Uh-huh.
Sweet.
All right, Emrys.
I move there. And I will cast my enlarge on myself.
Not on the dinosaur, so he's even bigger. No, I think on you is the right move.
Yeah. That'd have been funny though. Oh. Did I not hurt? Alrighty.
All right, Oxnard.
Alrighty, I'm going to move my 30 feet.
I have 2 questions. One of them is, do I get uncanny dodge as the Tyrannosaurus
No,
Rex?
you
Okay,
you don't have any of your class abilities.
I don't. Okay, but can
If
Chris?
it were wild shape, you'd have that stuff.
Okay, Chris, can you move Bless to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, please?
Yep. Chuck, you just want to drop that effect on him?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, so I'm going to move there. I'm going to use my bonus action with my banner or whatever it is, and everybody, myself and all my allies within 20 feet of me, if we're attacked by range attacks, the attacker has disadvantage against us.
Okay.
And I think the T-Rex will maintain his initiative of
21.
mists. Yeah.
And then that would end my turn.
All right. All right, the Duke.
Is going to drop a Duke.
I couldn't get close enough to counterspell, guys. So hopefully he's not like his cohort.
Oh, I do need something put on me at some point.
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
That's what she said.
No, I need to resist lightning on me as an effect. Since the effect lasts for an hour at some point.
Oh, I also need that Storm Giant Strength on me because that effect lasts for 24 years. Where I drink that potion.
All right, so let's see here. This guy moves to there. And you notice that he is wielding a giant maul.
Someone watched
Oddly
Merlin
enough,
the series.
this
Is that
maul that you see appears?
does the map indicate that or something? I didn't see Merlin.
Remember correctly, has somebody inside
Yeah,
of it.
it's like a little cage. There's an arm sticking out on that picture. You see that, guys?
Where?
Kind
Close
of
the
blurry,
picture.
but the fighting Duke Zalto.
I do see it, yeah.
There's like a dude with his arm poking out.
You,
He has a prison as his hammer.
That's just weird.
Maybe you peed on the wrong guy.
Oh, is this from the picture we saw? I closed that.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's in your maps, your images.
Yeah, I'll go look at it.
All right, Bareth.
3, 4. Okay, I'll move over here. And options are a little bit limited, team. You know what? I'll double move. Do these look like
What are they fucking talking
they
about?
might have breath weapons?
Oh yeah.
They look like it in the picture. Yeah, I'll just space myself away from the party.
Yeah, if you look, Rob, at the top of the mall, you see a little arm sticking out.
Yeah, it's
On
kind
the
of hazy. You have to zoom way in. But
on the you're talking about the picture that was the big picture of all with the dogs and everything.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's got an arm sticking out where?
inside
at-
his maul,
His hammer?
his weapon is made of.
Oh
It's got
fuck!
bars on it, and there's a dude inside.
Oh my god, it's a cage. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't like it. Is it too late to run? Oh, I'm a T-Rex. Okay, I'm gonna fuck up some shit. All right,
Did our
I'm gonna
Battlemaster take the disarming maneuver?
come here with this guy, and I'm gonna get this guy.
Don't forget your other effects.
What do you mean? What am I forgetting?
Your grapple and your prone bullshit.
Oh right, but I haven't even hit yet.
Need a little
I was
of this.
reminding you for the sake of it.
See what you got.
All right, so I got that.
Bad doggy. Oh, I love this. The cat is chasing the dogs.
And restrain him. Grapple.
It's a heck of a hit. Cow.
Nice.
Uh,
40 points a day.
All right, and then the other guy is gonna get my tail. And then I'm done.
What about your
All right.
effects?
Yeah, Zerobor
The
should
tail-
be grappled and restrained.
Yeah, is he
Right.
not?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I don't
I
see
didn't
it.
see any effects.
I guess DM doesn't show us the effects, but
I
Oh,
don't.
okay, you put it on him.
yeah, it's on him.
Let me fix it.
I don't see it. And we normally see the
Wow.
restrained effect at least.
Yeah, it should be there.
So Zerobor has grappled and restrained on him, right?
Zerobor. That is correct.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
don't see that. So maybe you have your thing turned off in the options to not show us
Well,
effects or whatever.
regardless.
So
Okay, that's
I
fine.
did, yeah, and then the tail doesn't have any effects, so he just takes damage and that's it.
Oh, okay. I thought it had a prone effect.
No, the bite is restrained and grappled, and the tail is just damage.
Gotcha.
All right,
And
Oxnard.
I can't pass the turn.
All right, Oxnard.
Alrighty, I will double move.
Oh, Emrys was Merlin's druid. Ah, I got you. So, you're saying somebody? Yeah.
Double
When you
move
said
there
that,
in my
well,
turn.
I took you to mean the
Alright.
person that made the module drew
Yeah.
inspiration, but you are talking about the player who took
Okay.
that name, because
Going
players
to
can't be bothered to be coming up with
repair
original
to
names.
my engorged friend. Drop another one of these cure wounds on him.
That's what I always call mine too, my engorged friend.
Get close to topping you off. Pretty close.
There's all this talk of engorged and topping off, and oh my god, it's getting out of turn. It's out of hand. What's up?
That's
That's what she
Ren
said.
really belongs on the catwalk.
And this is a family channel.
I never thought of that catwalk. I never got that one.
all right. It is finally the doggy's turn. All right, he's gonna get a little bit of breathy. 15-foot cone, 5'10". So that's gonna definitely get the T-Rex.
He's gonna breathe down your throat.
That's
he's in
right.
your mouth, and he's gonna breathe fire down it.
You succeed, but you still take some deeps. All right, the other one's going to breathe at you as well.
Bit more.
And you guys hear
All right.
a dinosaur laugh.
The Duke rolls up. Steps to there. And make 5 attacks. No,
Holy shit!
That little
swing
arm
once.
is punching out of the cage at you.
Such
Oh,
nice.
no.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
You're
There's
all
some
right.
damage there.
You're all
Boom.
right.
Fucking A!
All right, Emrys.
Holy
the
shit,
dice.
that's fun.
Jesus Christ, one
I'm
more of
glad
those
he
and
was
it's
hitting the
over.
dinosaur.
Has anybody hit this fucker yet?
I think I might have to turn around and leave.
There we go.
All
Get
right.
rid of something. Punk ass bitches. For literally bitches.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
what was it? Oh, Zarabar I still had targeted.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Pretty good.
And that is my turn.
All right. So you suddenly hear a great rumbling behind you as the doors open and in walk some figures.
Uh-oh. Oh, why are they
What the
here?
heck?
Alright, they come to help us.
Holy
Can't
cow.
imagine the
Okay.
drow and the fire giants would work together.
You hear one of them holler, "Ah, Duke, it looks like we got here just in time for your delivery." Y'all didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
Oh no.
I kind of hoped.
Whenever you get that resistance effect, because I get the feeling lightning's gonna come into play soon.
If it does, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I want it on anyway.
All right.
As you're laying on the ground smoking.
All right, this guy moves to here. Will level his hand crossbow against Garrett and hit.
The dinosaur's demeanor changes more to that of a Scooby-Doo.
All right. Next
I
up's this guy
wonder.
here. He will do summon one of those.
Oh. Hey, the dinosaur needs 2 targets to be maximally effective.
Right? Shadow demon my ass.
And I think that is action, correct. All right, this guy here. Level his hand crossbow with disadvantage at Garrett. Miss. Guy here. Will second, I need to look at something.
We might be fucked, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the new viewers we have in the chat, in the Twitch today. If you're liking what you're seeing, hit that follow button and be
What's
notified
the
of this.
ruling on summoning demons?
You can't do it.
What do you mean?
I don't think the demon's allowed to.
I thought it had.
What's the question?
There was.
Whenever you summon a demon, the person that does the summoning automatically takes half of their hit points of damage, and the demon has a chance to turn on them.
All right, Bareth.
10th Matrix
right,
Zero is saying hello to everyone.
I'll move up around the side of this
Hello.
and let us command the Duke to grovel.
Grovel,
Right.
Duke.
My cleric spell DC is not so good, but
He failed.
oh, good.
Nice. That nothing shakes him. Like if he takes damage, he still does what you say, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna fucking put the hammer down.
You're not missed right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So
so what's the deal, Chris? Do I go on Mist's initiative or
I think you go on the Tyrannosaurus's because
Yeah, on the T-Rex.
he has his own dex modifier and stuff.
Ah, crap. Okay.
Well,
And he grovels on his turn, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right, Emma.
okay. I guess I'll try my hand at the Duke.
So Mist doesn't get or the T-Rex does not get the benefit of Mist's alert feat. He gets
Correct.
basically nothing unless it was
Right,
wild. Okay,
right.
gotcha.
Oh dear. Now that's not too bad.
Would have been nice
Thank
if
you,
I'd
Garrett.
have hit the first two.
All right. Garrett's going to do his full move action to here. And then Garrett is going to reach into his pocket and pull out his fairly newly acquired figurine of wondrous power and release the owl.
Where was that from?
I don't remember.
Was that in the Cloud Giant Castle?
Yeah. From the
Yeah,
Cloud Giant.
Castle.
Okay.
It was
And what
the
is
Cloud
what does that do?
Mistresses.
Makes a giant owl.
Yeah, it's a giant owl.
I think it's typically used for travel, but yeah, it could be used in battle.
He's gonna fly up to the catwalk and start peeing on people.
That's right.
Some giant bird shit.
Hey guys, if you have a Twitter account, click on that link and tweet this game
The
out.
giant owl should be in the monster manual.
Let people know to
Yeah.
come watch. There's 2 more hours
is.
of good times.
I shared that with you.
Unless
there,
it's a
Garrett.
unless it's a TPK, which I don't think it will be.
And yeah, so I don't know. It doesn't really say. All it says is that he understands our language. He's friendly to me and my companions. I can speak to him telepathically, and he obeys anything. So if I give him a command, he'll do whatever I ask. If I don't, then he'll just defend himself. So is it a turn just to pull him out and summon him, and then he starts on the next turn?
I think it's an action to summon him, but then he'll have his own initiative. I think.
It's a lot like the Find Familiar spell in Essence.
Yep, that works for me.
Yeah. Okay. So that'll.
And did your owl go away, Barrett, already?
Oh, he didn't end up on this map. He's probably with me somewhere. He's doing his little thing on the catwalk.
He's too sexy for the catwalk.
Hey, you've come back to me.
Ooh.
Sorry about that. I saw some other owls up top.
It's all right. I used the owl so much at level 1 and 2, and since then it's just sort of been chilling in his extra dimensional space.
All right, this guy moves to here and levels an attack against the T-Rex and hit.
If it's a range attack, it should have been at disadvantage.
That's
Why is that?
is that everything or just
Doesn't
giant?
matter.
It's- every ally of mine has disadvantage.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Every
Oh,
enemy
nice.
has disadvantage on
against an
range.
ally of mine, right?
he's still hit.
Looks like he still hit.
Fuck!
I tried.
Dash to there.
kind of torn on what to do here now.
All right, T-Rex.
All right, T-Rex.
Oh, he resisted it. That was a good hit.
If you can grapple a shadow and restrain it,
Which you
I'm
cannot.
doing it. Okay, well, fuck.
Nice.
How quickly the tide turns.
Fuck you, Duke Buck.
Dang,
3/8. Damn,
I'm done.
nice.
Duke fuck.
that's pretty good.
The Duke Fuck. That is his new nickname.
Hashtag Duke fuck.
All right,
Hashtag
this
Duke
guy
Buck.
will claw out at the T-Rex and hit. Do a little bit of that.
Oh, I made the wrong command. I had a good idea.
All
Grovel
right,
was
the
the wrong
giant
one.
owl.
Okay, let's see what this guy's movement is.
Should be 50 flying, huh?
What's the Duke's attack range?
Probably 10 feet. He's a fire giant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 feet. Okay.
Okay.
Plus that arm sticking out. That might give him an extra 5.
He's got 60-foot range.
Fucking arm, man. That's awesome. I'm gonna kill that
and
bitch.
And his flyby doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, so he's gonna come right over here and engage with this piece of shit. I don't know how I do that.
You just drop it, the attacks and all.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
And he's gonna miss. That was a really weak attack. Man, all he gets is talons for attacking.
Does the chicken have large talons?
Have you seen that YouTube video with that big ass rooster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the Duke, when he grovels, he just goes prone, correct?
Yeah. Turn.
And that is all that he does, correct?
That is my understanding, yes. Target falls
So-
prone, then ends its turn.
How long does it last, though?
It's what he does on his next turn. So he
That
is
moves to here. Will
free
attack
giant now.
it.
He should have disadvantage, right?
And
Yeah, disadvantage.
back again. And still hit. All right, so the T-Rex is now poisoned.
Ah.
And how much?
He's unconscious, you mean?
Oh dear.
Hang on.
We have lesser restoration team.
We all do. We all do.
He is
Oh,
not
that's
unconscious.
right. There's the charm.
Yeah, it's the thing I tried to use the last time, but it was unnecessary.
So wait, he got poison and what now?
He's just poisoned. That's it.
Okay.
But he's
If
asleep.
you fail by 5 or more, then you get then you fall unconscious
Oh, okay.
from poison.
But he didn't fail by 5 or more. Gotcha.
Almost, but not quite.
And the poisoned is there any?
You have
Disadvantage on
disadvantage.
everything, pretty much.
No, but to
Yeah,
get rid of it, is there nothing I can do? Is it a timed thing or is it
Lesser
forever?
restoration.
Now he is
Oh,
actually
shit.
unconscious.
Well, fuck. A cock.
That's
Alright,
quite a
this
scene, really.
Guy here.
Charm.
Charm restoration, yeah.
All right, Oxnard.
Okay, what do I do? Do I take a potion and lose my turn, or do I fight?
Charmer restoration. Oh wait, I'm unconscious. I can't be talking about it.
I think he'd
Oh.
chop up.
I'm gonna be
whatever we call him.
AFK for a few minutes, guys.
Okay.
Because if I do a potion that's my action, then I don't have a bonus action really that I can do anything with other than move. But with the dinosaur unconscious, it doesn't look good for the home team.
I think you kill the giant.
Okay.
I mean, you've got a giant slayer, right?
Yeah. So I'm saying I didn't know if I should take my enlarged potion or if I just go ahead and go for the attack.
I think it will take so long for the extra 1d4 damage to match the damage output of a single round of attacks. I mean, I guess you could miss twice, but I mean, if you hit once, that's many rounds of
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack
value.
the giant.
Yeah, it would take so many d4s to match that.
Okay, and then I think the second attack is I'll go ahead and take my penalty for the extra damage. And that's a crit.
Who needs a dinosaur? Dang.
Where's that damage?
Only 46 though. But I think, wait a second, is it do I
Yeah,
not
you
get
get
an
a
extra
bonus.
attack with
You get a
bonus attack
bonus.
with a crit? Yep.
You can.
Yes, let's try it again.
So I'm in the middle of something, so I will tell you that.
Damn, I missed.
That's hilarious. The chat's healing the T-Rex.
Yeah, you see that? I'm giving him a rash of crap.
We don't need to heal it. We've got another T-Rex in reserve.
I missed you.
Well, we need a
Thank you,
proper
chat.
restoration, but yeah. But I don't think.
It's all right. As
Chris
you
has
pointed
it.
out, we have the charm. So
Bye.
Yeah, but the T-Rex dies, it just goes back to mist. You can always cast it again, right?
I rolled a crummy initiative, but
Yeah.
All right,
At
this
least
guy's gonna go
Salto's
for
worse.
Nard and Claw.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is you can't win.
I went to Stone's Endurance that attack.
All right.
yeah, hypnotic pattern's hard against Drow because they're elves, right?
They have advantage on sleep spells, but
That
that's
sucks.
not technically sleep, is it?
It is a charm effect,
Oh, they have advantage on it.
right?
Okay,
right.
guys,
They're not
I'm back.
immune, but
Sorry,
Welcome back.
relationship issues. Which, how does that happen? I'm single. Anyway, never mind.
okay.
It's the cat thing.
It's because I'm a pussy. that's literally the truth. What did I miss? Did anybody die?
No, the chat healed you.
Are you serious? That's awesome.
I don't know. Did you get the heal from it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
great,
it's necessary.
greater
I did
heal
it.
Tyrannosaurus. Thank you, Gwydion.
And your rush.
Thank you.
Oh, and
Thank
your
you,
rush
chat
too?
people.
Oh, your rash healed you too. What
Excellent.
the fuck, man? Why doesn't anybody ever heal the Duke?
Fuck the Duke.
Duke over.
Right, so another 13.
Why never ever
man,
heal
I'm bad
Oxnard?
with math.
Thanks for the greater heals
Well, you
over
don't
in
need healing
FSHSchmo's chat.
Yeah, you've got almost 100 health.
No, I've got damage. I came in this fight with damage.
And
Didn't
I
you?
was gonna go easy and not do anything else mean, but now I just changed my mind.
What, don't tell us that.
I've got 60 stone left.
All right, so let's see here.
He's got a promise to keep to Brian.
Oh my god, you guys, I just got a
That's- yeah,
surprise
that's right.
knock at the door.
All right,
It's
so this
fucking,
guy
it rattled me to my core. I can't really
You say we go
explain,
easy
but
with 2 shadow demons already popped up, along with 12,000 drow.
it was the equivalent of
It's
my
not a
ex-wife
drow.
showing up on the.
All
She's
right,
not.
so this guy is going to cast.
It's not my girlfriend or my wife, but it was on. It's kind
I
of like
don't
that.
think I
I
can
don't know.
see him.
It's tough to
I'm
explain.
like
Yeah,
behind
that's
this
fine.
thing.
It's
That's
very,
fine.
very tough to explain.
He's too far anyway.
Is that 20-foot radius?
Um,
Or is that 20-foot radius?
Oh shit, that's too much. That's
That-
25.
yeah, that's 25, what you have right now.
Yeah, that's 20.
There you
Is
go.
this 20
Yeah,
right here?
despite saying 15, that looks like a 20-foot radius.
That's 20.
Yeah, because it's 4x4.
All right, so he is
does it
going to cast.
does it get the T-Rex? No, it's still too big. I'm just kidding.
Cast,
Does it get the T-Rex? No, it's still too big. I'm just kidding.
He is going to cast a little bit of cloud kill.
Oh,
Is he
interesting.
Wait, are you
Thanks.
trying to catch the mist that doesn't exist?
Nope, I'm not.
He's trying to avoid the elves.
Yep, I'm trying to
and the
avoid
Duke.
his friend and the Duke.
Well, this is awkward, team.
Thanks for the heals, everybody.
So
Well,
when
I
the Duke
just-
stands up, I get attack of opportunity, right?
No.
No.
It's just a bunch of damage.
Good try.
Just throwing it out there.
Is this a legendary action or something?
No, this is a spell.
All right, it is the giant owl's turn.
Who cast that spell?
I think it was
Well,
Drac.
Oh, it
It
was
was-
the Drac thing. So
Yeah,
the
Draxalaran.
is that if you start your turn in it or some shit like that?
Yep.
Okay, all right, here we go.
You do a saving throw, and if you fail, you take 5d8. If you succeed, it's half damage. And it moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each turn. And guess which way it's going to go?
Back towards the drow.
Back towards
to
the Duke.
west. To the west.
No, it's got to go towards the Duke.
It's
Oh,
all right,
gosh,
guys.
doesn't it?
I have a plan.
Since it goes away from the caster, it goes towards the Duke.
Well, he could easily move a little bit so it would come towards us, but
Yeah.
I have come prepared.
Yes, you.
Don't you have that gust of wind with your little fan?
That's great.
Oh shit!
Oh,
All right,
fuck. We're all
the
fucked,
giant
everybody.
owl.
Knew that fan would come in handy.
Oh, the fan's still useless, but
Aren't you glad you have it now, though?
Chucky, Chucky there.
well, I'm gonna have to drop
Yes.
my concentration on
Okay.
polymorph to use it.
Isn't it just an action as using the
Gust of wind is a concentration spell, though.
but
it's
the
not really
fan
a spell.
concentrates it.
Chuck's the
I-
owl gonna
I
move
thought
over
if
there.
you
and
cast from an item that it still costs you
No,
concentration.
it acts as gust of wind. It is not the spell gust of wind.
Let me see. What is that? The wind fan?
Yeah.
It basically you
Um,
swing it once as an action, and it creates the gust of wind as the spell gust of wind for a round.
I've never
While
heard of
holding
it that
this
way.
fan,
That's
you use
interesting.
an action to cast the gust of wind spell. So it actually casts the spell.
Yeah, but you don't have to maintain concentration.
Uh,
I
You can
think-
basically cast it and just release concentration as a
use
free
the action
action.
to cast the gust. I think you need your concentration on it.
Yeah,
it's silly.
reading
but
it, it says you use the fan and it casts the spell.
Okay.
It's all
Is
right.
that right,
Polymorph
the
was
owl
going to
up there,
end
Chuck?
once
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Rex took
Right.
all his health and damage anyhow.
Yeah.
But wait, Chris said you use the fan and it casts the spell.
See, that's where I've always drawn the line.
I mean,
is
you
this-
know, if you've got a person with a staff of power and you're letting them cast Wall of Force without concentration, it's going to break things. I think items are required to use your concentration.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Gonna double move to there.
I like all these guys getting so close to me up here.
I'll double move to there. I will move to here. Go after Garrett.
does the owl not provoke?
He gets an opportunity.
No, the owl does not.
Owls have flyby.
They don't provoke when they fly.
We're talking
Pretty
about-
sweet.
We're talking about the
Okay.
Shadow Demon.
So how do I not be unconscious?
Does the poison damage wake him up?
It's not an ongoing poison damage. It just poisons him and puts him unconscious.
No, I mean the cloud kill.
The cloud kill
Oh yeah,
damage.
yeah,
right?
it would, yes. So I totally forgot to do that. So let's see here.
You were poisoned, but it took more poison to make you better.
What the hell is happening? The giant owl's doing a lot of shit.
Oh, he got an opportunity attack on the
Oh, okay.
shadow demon as it left, and he
So that means he wakes up, right?
Yeah,
And
you
I-
start your turn, so yes, you wake up.
So he'll stand up, and then he's not poisoned anymore?
Still poisoned, not unconscious.
Okay, so you took the poisoned off me, just to be fair.
Yeah, hang on. There you go.
All right. Do we have inspiration? I don't know. All right, I'm going to attack. Who's its what's?
Chris is stingy with inspiration.
Come on.
That's because y'all are so amazing that you don't actually need it.
Doesn't he have bless though?
He does. He does.
It didn't roll a D4 for him for bless.
It didn't. That's weird.
Oh, you
Oh,
took.
it might not do it.
Oh,
'cause-
it's
Oh,
Did I take bless?
you
on
didn't,
it?
No,
you didn't
it-
have the Tyrannosaurus targeted or something. It thought Mist was rolling the damage.
Oh,
Instead of the
Yeah.
well,
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
no, that because I'm rolling it off the sheet of the Tyrannosaurus
Well, click the
Rex.
T-Rex on the map and then roll again.
yeah, because the
I mean, you
I mean,
hit,
you
so
still- Okay.
regardless.
Yeah.
But
You still hit. You did the damage. So
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
yeah.
so-
fine. It's fine.
It's the same damage, so yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And you have targets for a tail.
Ah,
Oh,
crap.
but
Fuck.
the T-Rex should still be blessed,
And I am done.
which means he should have gotten a 1d4 roll on his tail. attack.
it's fine.
Yeah, but it would have missed anyway because it's a 1.
Yeah.
But we need to keep an
Alright.
eye on that. I don't know. I clicked him and then I didn't click him, so neither one of them worked. So I don't know what the fuck.
I will move to here.
are we sure he would have missed? Oh, it's automatic 1.
Yeah, it was a 1.
Yeah.
So
And loose an arrow at Garrett and him.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, he's more than 20 feet away from me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Garrett.
Garrett
That's got to be
is
within
what was
5.
his
Just poisoned,
DC?
yeah.
Yeah, it was. So he's just poisoned.
Because the DC's 13, it says.
All right, Oxnard.
Oh, yes, say 13 doesn't.
It does. You'd have to fail.
oh,
You did have.
could I have moved out of that cloud or what's
Very
the story?
nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you want to, you can.
Yeah, because
Rob.
technically the Duke's still prone.
But the Duke. Hang on 1 second, Oxnard, before you roll anymore. The Duke would get an opportunity attack against you.
Right before he died.
Knocking you out of yeah, before he died, because Rob technically would have moved on his turn.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know that I would have done it if I got an opportunity attack. He's grappled and restrained, right? Oh, but that still
No,
isn't.
he's
All
He's
right,
simply
fuck.
prone, but
Yeah, whatever it
would
is.
you have moved then if you would have?
No, yeah, I'll take my medicine.
All right.
and take 11 damage.
Yeah.
Let's see
I was
here.
probably dropping the Tyrannosaurus to Windfand anyway, so little lost.
Okay.
All right, Oxnard. So you hit, and yep, you did some damage.
Yeah, he hit.
One more.
I
Devastating.
critted, which is good because it gives me an extra attack on top.
Right.
Well, you have 2 more now.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Plus maybe an action surge hiding somewhere. He's got to be close, right?
Still not fucking dead.
All right, my third attack on this guy.
Nice.
Good
All
job.
right, and I'm going to action surge.
Sweep the legs, Johnny.
Sweep the leg.
Well, it's on the demons and shit, yeah.
Kind of damage you doing with that?
I don't know why I rolled
Uh,
3 dice.
It's because you also had a
You
Duke
have
targeted.
the Duke targeted. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was dead. That's why I thought. I'm sorry, he wasn't gone. But did I
Chris
hit?
is being slow on removing.
It's cool.
Yep.
There's a lot going on.
I still hit the shadow
It's
demon
happening.
anyways.
It's happening.
So many drow.
I mean, it's not like either of these guys are clerics, right?
Okay, and that ends my turn.
All right, before Duke fell, you heard him yell out, Drac! Release the Titan as he falls to the ground
Oh,
and,
Jesus,
and
mother
dies.
of fucking hell.
Maybe that's giant for give these fine upstanding gentlemen a conch. I mean, we don't know.
Was that
I
sometimes,
guess we do
uncommon?
know. Some of you speak giant, don't you?
sometimes one word means a whole phrase.
All right, do you have your evade stuff up there, Mr. Kitty?
It should be on Mistia.
It is, yes.
I've got I see evasion.
Uncanny dodge, yeah.
It's uncanny dodge and evasion,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah.
There's the first one.
Oh my god, now it's gone.
There's the second one.
Oh my god. I
At least
refuse.
you have uncanny dodged the crit.
True.
All right, Garrett.
Wow, Kitty's not looking so great.
Not anymore.
Maybe I'll have to repolymorph instead of.
That's
don't know,
fine.
this
I'll
is
just
awkward.
walk around this cloud.
And yet again, the wind fan proves ineffective.
Oh, yep. So hang on, Emrys. I need to do some damage to you.
Oh, my turn hasn't happened yet. This is Garrett.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
At some point, we're going to use that wind fan before this adventure's over.
That's right. I'm sorry, Garrett. Go ahead, sir.
All right. Do that. Do one of these.
I wonder why that was. Oh, poison. That's right.
Yeah. And shit. That's about it for me.
You don't want a bonus action spiritual weapon?
No,
Uh-oh.
This guy will move to here
I'll get it next
and
time.
swing at Mr. Mist once.
Wah, wah. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Reeling, about to break.
So there's that.
Holy shit. Good night, everybody.
It was only about 25.
Move to there.
Before I go unconscious, I yell out, let loose the fucking, and then I just go unconscious.
You let loose. Wow!
Let loose the litter box.
All right, so this guy here is going to kind of cool shit can he do? Going to move to
I don't have 2,000 experience. Fuck.
move to there. And what is the range on this? 90 feet. That works. He is going to another 20-foot cube. 5, 10, 15, 20. That is a 20-foot cube. He is going to cast Evard's Black Tentacles.
Tentacles.
When a creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts its turn, the creature must make a saving throw or take damage and be restrained until the spell ends.
Counterspell.
A creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained takes damage. You can use your action to make a strength or dexterity check to try to break free.
So am I restrained then, or?
We'll know on your turn. It's this guy here. Move to here.
And it's considered difficult terrain, right?
Yes. Shoot at Garrett and miss.
Yeah, never
One
mind. Never mind.
second
Never mind.
there.
Oh snap! Urash to the rescue. Two
Yeah,
greater
I
heals.
need to roll. Here, let me just get my athletics check out the way.
Should
You
that-
want tower or open?
Well, here I'm fixing to do it for you.
Shouldn't that cloud kill thing have moved
So
by now?
there's that.
No,
No,
I think it moves at
No,
the
no,
start.
no, no. I wanted a strength check, not a dexterity.
Okay, well, go ahead and give me a dexterity.
Or
Oh
strength
no, that's
athletics.
that's to break out. The strength or dexterity is to get yourself
Oh,
out.
that's the dex for the cloud kill. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's the dex was for the tentacles. When you first enter it, you make a dex saving throw. To free yourself, it's either strength or dex check.
Oh, that's
Yeah, because
Alright,
Dex
so
is my worst
there's-
thing.
There's that. And where's tall? There's tall. And you failed, so you were restrained.
and I have to use my action just to break free.
That is correct. Alright, Miss, let me get your stuff real quick.
Fine.
So 27 back to Miss.
What does restrain do again?
Grant advantage to attackers, have disadvantage on attacks, and you cannot move. Might auto fail dexterity saves? I would need to check that.
Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
Appendices, conditioned, restrained. Your speed 0, cannot benefit to any bonus, attack rolls, blah, blah, blah. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Well, I have an idea, and one of these drow is not going to be pleased.
He failed.
Then he moves next to me.
He enters the turn. Or enters. So he take a little bit of that.
Take that, bitch.
And a little bit of that.
I figured that was more effective than breaking out, so.
All right, to Bareth.
Question, and I just don't remember the answer to this. Is there a penalty to using a scroll of a spell higher level than you're able to cast? Do you need to roll something for that, or is it just you have the scroll, you can use it?
There is if it's above your level, you do a check to see if it's successful.
Okay. And bonus action spell plus a scroll is not allowed, right? Because you're still casting, using a scroll.
I would
Yes.
say correct.
Okay.
Well, if you're using a scroll and the scroll is a bonus action, then you can still use your action,
Right,
and vice versa.
right.
Yeah.
So, dude says release the Titan. Is there any obvious way to make this giant robot, like, alive?
Not that you can see, no.
All right. Well, I'm not really sure what to do about that, team. I suppose I'll just get into position and wind fan in this direction.
Okay. And let's see here. How many squares does it blow that away? Does it say specific?
60 feet, isn't it?
The wind fan, I think, has a 60-foot range. Cloud kill, I think, might just get plain dispersed. I don't know if you push it in the other direction with the wind.
No, cloud kill disperses under gust of wind.
The vapors being heavier than air sink to the ground. Let's see here. A strong wind disperses the fog. So it's essentially, if you use, yep, it goes away.
doesn't make the robot turn on us team.
Alright.
Just to be fair, I would have, when I seen him cast that spell, I would have stepped 5 feet away from where I was at, just so I wouldn't have been in that square. I'm just
It
saying.
wasn't
What?
It wasn't your turn.
No, back when he was casting that spell, I would have done that. It'd been my reaction.
Yeah, the free 5 foot.
Alright, second one's a hit on Garrett.
Ow, quit it.
Okay, here.
Quit it.
Move to there.
Oh, poor Garrett.
And swing once and hit.
I'm going down, fellas.
Oh, Jesus.
Cleric's down. Now, where's the
And
chat
this
at the hill
guy
now?
here. Yeah, if y'all see, for people that are watching chat, if you see somebody throw out a hill, let me know. Wait, I can make sure I don't miss it. Where?
Supreme heal, Garrett.
Yep. 10d4
Right.
plus 20.
Damn.
That's 2,000 bucks. That's
Damn there,
2,000
Rico.
points, man.
That's some
Really
money
good
right
of
there.
people.
I tried to do that on miss, and I only had 1,700, so I had to go for greater.
Thanks, Rico.
Who was that? Rico? Okay.
So what does that leave you? 22 prone there, so there's a little bit of that. All right, so that guy, I did his damage. He is he failed, so he is restrained.
Wait, he only got 22 health from that?
No,
No,
I've only got 20
he
now.
he has 22 wounds left. He should have.
Oh, okay. My bad. I read that wrong.
All right, so you attack at Emrys once and hit.
I will shield that.
Trying to figure out why you had advantage, disadvantage.
Advantage for striking at me while I was restrained. Disadvantage, I'm not sure.
Oh, because he's restrained. All right, there's the second one, and it misses. All right, this guy here is going to continue his assault on Garrett, swinging
Pass.
once.
Oh,
Ooh, shit!
Reality clarified in a single strike.
With a little bit of that,
Mm,
and then
God.
follow it up again.
Oh,
Come on
fuck
now.
The
me.
slightest lapse in concentration.
Who's rolling
Oh,
this?
Jesus Christ.
That extension's working out real well for you, man.
It is.
I'm glad I wrote
All
it.
right, so this guy's gonna go after Mist, swinging once, swinging twice.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Emrys, you're up. Let's see here. You're restrained.
So I automatically take the damage.
He failed. Comes into there.
Welcome to the party.
And let's see here. I know he didn't cast it, but I'll just use him anyway. So he succeeds. There's that. He should take.
And as a bonus action, I will second wind.
All right, hang on 1 second before you do. He actually does not take that damage. So I'll give.
The
Yeah, so
The
he said
eight.
he said, wait a minute, so re-roll your dice again because that roll didn't count.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Let's see here. The cloud kill is what I want.
Well, the cloud kill is gone. But
So Drac steps forward a little bit
You were cutting out there. I didn't hear
And-
anything.
What's that? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I didn't hear anything since the cloud mentioned the cloud kill.
Oh, I didn't say anything. So Drax steps forward and pulls out an iron flask out of his backpack
Oh, iron
And-
flask.
and uncorks it and hurls it y'all's direction.
Maybe we should get out of here, team.
And it lands in the middle here and suddenly erupts in a ball of flame as God, I hope
Is this
chat's
like an
watching
imp?
right now.
Is this like an imp?
I've got
or
like I've got
a fire
video.
method, right?
I just want y'all to know this thing explodes out of it.
Oh fuck.
So he had an iron flask and he threw an iron fist. So that automatically fails.
And y'all feel free to mouse over that so you know what the fuck that is.
Megara the Dawn Titan fuck
Dawn
bitch cock
Titan.
cunt is what it says here on my screen.
All right, so let's see here.
Holy shit.
Another supreme heal to Garrett.
Okay, let's see here.
Way to go,
And-
Blake
Anonymous
C71.
Nobody knows Banish, do they?
I thought you did.
I know
I'm afraid I
I know it
don't.
got used on me the other day.
That's right, I did.
Yeah, bring that guy back. Who used the banish? Use that. Bring him back. Make him a friend.
I spent the whole
This
fight
guy's
banished.
4x4.
Yeah.
He is a gargantuan elemental.
Gargantuan.
Let's see here.
Can you imagine like having a real fight and then you just see that and you're like, yeah.
All right, so
Get the hell outta here.
He is going to take a legendary action. And
Taking legendary shit on somebody.
Look, all we wanted was a conch, people. Why you gotta be so crazy about it? Just give us a damn conch.
No, he-
Damn, Chris doesn't have any
fair,
other
we
shit
survived
like
this.
he's
Lots
got
of experience.
resurrection, but he doesn't have like rest or fucking any kind of fucking shit like that. God damn, man. What the
He is going to magic missile missed.
fuck? That's a dick move, man. What's his name? Tall. Yeah, I'm writing that down.
All
All right.
right, missed.
I can only really do so much here, so
This might be time to run away, team.
I am going to. Which way we running?
Is the door open?
No, the door closed.
Well, right now you got Emers's can't run.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I guess I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, you're more than welcome to bonus disengage from your target and attack either of the dudes and engage with me, but whatever.
Fuck. All right.
Okay, I guess I gotta make my saving throw.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me.
Do you want me to do it, or are you gonna do it?
Nope,
Well,
I'll do
he's got to do automatic damage because you're restrained right now.
I haven't been
Is he-
restrained. This is my first
it.
time.
Yeah, this is first time.
This is my first
Oh,
turn.
okay.
You are not restrained.
Outstanding. So I will take the opportunity attack to move out of this crappy thing.
All right, you move into there.
Yeah, so that one guy gets an opportunity attack on.
Am I some kind of resistant to fire anyway? I think I am. Well, I'm resistant to all. Yeah, I
Okay.
resist fire.
And then Why am I getting all them dice like that for?
Because you still had the
Plus-
drought targeted.
Yeah, and you have the drow targeted, which don't roll damage.
But I never targeted the drow.
I don't know. You have drought 30 targeted for whatever reason.
There you go. I undid it for you.
Now
Okay, go
you can
ahead.
roll damage.
Okay. All right, that one's dead.
And now you can, yeah.
Move there.
If you attack the restrained one, you get advantage.
Which one's restrained?
The bottom one. 4.
That's
Okay.
not going to do it.
Yeah,
Almost.
it's a start, and then now end of my turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, Majira actually is going to do a legendary action.
Oh dear.
He suddenly exhales a billowing cloud of hot smoke. Edward, I absolutely love that. That was pretty funny.
What's that?
Oh dear.
I didn't even think about it. Oh.
Oh, fucking A.
Does that look like a 60-foot cube right there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill a lot of drow with that.
10, 20,
All right.
30, 40,
So
50.
let's see
Yep.
here.
I'm gonna reaction absorb elements.
Nice.
Well, I
assuming-
got resist fire and evasion, so I might be okay.
What? It's actually, let's see here. So here is the damage.
I got full immunity to fire.
Why am I targeting a whole bunch of people?
Because
don't
I
know.
accidentally, because I knew this was my first time playing Fantasy Ground.
I'm
Right.
assuming this is fire damage, given the appearance of this guy.
Yes.
All right. So I'll
It's-
reaction absorb elements.
It's steam damage.
All right, so
It's
there's a little bit of
elemental.
that. And let's see here. It kills the one guy. Let me get rid of him. And then, while y'all are in that square, you are blinded.
Would this be considered a ranged attack?
No.
No, it's
No.
area effect.
Oh,
And
area's
this-
effect?
And
Oh,
in the words of, in the great words of Oprah, you're blinded, you're blinded, you're blinded, everybody's blinded.
Did
With the standard shield, it says that all area effect attacks immediately fail on me and
Okay.
all my allies
Yeah.
within 20 feet.
I'm not
For
sure
1
if you're
minute.
trolling me or not.
Iron's
Right.
always trolling.
Yeah,
I'm always trying
Irons-
to find an advantage.
Hey, you can't slight you for that. All right, so yep, that was his.
Now, does it appear to me that I'm blinded because I failed to save, or am I blinded like I would be blinded in a fog cloud, like just because it's so?
There actually is no save. It exhales a billowing cloud of hot smoke that fill a 60-foot cube. Each creature takes damage. The cloud lasts until the end of his next turn, and creatures within the cloud are blinded and cannot be seen.
I see. Okay.
So, question then: if we can't be seen, does that mean if I walk away from that guy, he doesn't get an opportunity attack?
He'll
No,
hear you
you
walking
walk
away,
away.
but he'll have disadvantage, and you'll have cover.
How's he going to hear me? I'm on tiptoe.
You'd have to roll a stealth check to do that, but yeah.
All right.
And to roll the ability check takes an action, so you may as well have disengaged.
Heck, how can I do this?
Yeah,
fucking
And the
lazy
wind fan
Studer,
doesn't
man.
affect it. That was still moving?
TPK,
I guess I need
TPK.
to make a concentration check to see if
I'm
it's still
fucking
moving.
fucked up, man.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
I am
It's cloud
fucked up,
versus
everybody.
wind, so
Yeah, so I would
it
think
should
Everybody
disperse.
else is
probably
yellow
would
and orange.
disperse it,
I'm
yeah.
red, and I'm fucked up. Wait, what? It went away?
All right. So the dude threw the flask, and then this thing came out.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, if it dispersed it, we wouldn't take any damage.
Well, we probably.
Now
would.
you still take the fire damage from it.
God, I can't win.
All right. Let's Misty Step. Run up to the guy.
Try to be his friend.
Pick up the flask and tell him back in the flask.
It just kind of ignores you.
All right. Did
Pee on it,
did I
pee
hear
on
the drow say anything when he released this guy?
You did not.
Okay.
Back in ball.
Well, I tried, team.
Just pee on it and put the fire out.
Is it vulnerable to urine?
All right, so there's that miss.
We ain't got much-
Where are all these guys at?
He's in
This guy
the tentacles.
here
He's
is
got to
in
make
the
another dexterity.
tentacles. Yep.
Oh my god. Schmo has TPK one party a month, or he gets banished
All
back
right,
to
here
the
we
plane of wasted effort. Fuck, that's funny.
Seated.
Oh, this fucking thing gets to go again. Oh my
And
god. Fucking A.
we'll lash out at Emrys once.
Can Cat just dig a hole and go underground?
And twice, hitting the second time.
Shield.
All right. Garrett.
Okay, Garrett's going to stand up.
All right.
And then Garrett is going to
Shazam.
target that shit monkey and roll banishment.
Good luck not dying, by the way.
Yeah.
He succeeded. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, there's that.
Nice knowing you guys.
I have a question.
Okay.
Can I shotgun my potion instead of having to take the full minutes to drink it?
Nope. And then bonus action spiritual weapon.
You can. What was that, Garrett? What did you want to do?
I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon.
All right.
Or actually, no, I'm not going to be able to do that because that was a 4th level spell for banishment. Never mind.
Okay.
Any bonus cantrips?
Yeah, I'm looking. Nope.
No fire extinguisher cantrip or anything?
All right. So the immense heat from being near this guy causes
Immolation.
You immediately get a sunburn, and now you're tan to go with your outfit number 5.
Suddenly glad I'm nowhere near.
Yeah, I'll absorb elements, I guess, with the 2nd level spell slot.
and that what you basically don't take anything. Is that correct?
No, it gives me resistance to an element. Now, technically, I cast the spell as the damage is dealt, so I know the damage type, but I'm going to assume it's fire here.
Oh yeah. So here's a little bit of this.
Well, doesn't look like he
Let's
included
see.
me.
Well, fuck
Oh,
that guy next to me, Doherty or 6. Fuck him, man.
Do you have the effect on you?
I actually have
Well,
2. Yeah, I resisted it.
I mean, Barrett, the absorb. What is that? You just resist? Is that correct?
I have resistance to fire damage until my next turn.
All right, so you take 15 damage. Is that correct?
Sure.
Yeah, it'd be half damage.
Yeah, half. So you take 15.
40.
40.
That's
so
a
let's see.
little rough.
The giant owl is gone.
I think it's
That
funny
guy is gone.
that Tao got damaged by his own fucking.
Um, Missed is prone. I think I probably got that on you twice. You are not blinded though. Let me get rid of that.
My fur is burning.
All right, so this guy is going to. Holy shit.
Straight up ignore
Oh,
Barrett.
I need to maintain concentration on my wind fan. Oh no!
Oh
No.
no.
Darn, the wind fan might have blown the fire thing
Yeah,
out.
technically speaking, if he failed a DC 15 strength saving throw, he would have been pushed away.
So he's going to slam at Bareth
All right, goodbye,
and
team.
hit.
Oof.
And there's that.
And move.
Well, the good news is
There.
this is the part where Chris is panicking about what am I going to do when I TPK these whole people.
Well, I mean, he did say he wanted to start doing the yawning portal.
Well, that's not
Not
till
this soon, though.
Comes
And
out
drop
Friday,
Imrus.
so
Revenant.
And then attack Oxnard.
and you could tell us after the night, but I'm curious to know what CR this guy is. I've never seen an elemental this big.
I imagine it's a good, 15 CR?
23.
Why is this
Holy
here?
fuck! I want to survive and get this XP, goddammit.
All right, Garrett.
Holy cow!
Okay.
Yeah, I think
What?
running was the right decision, guys.
Too
Well, I
late.
expected to kill the Duke and run, but yeah. I got tangled and couldn't run.
So I'm gonna drop my Spirit Guardian.
What's that?
I'm gonna drop Spirit Guardian on myself, so
Okay.
I'm surrounded within 15-foot radius by spirits to protect me. Or
Well,
no,
the
not
thing-
not Spirit Guardian, Guardians of Faith. Yeah. Or which one is it?
You're thinking Spirit Guardians? The zone around you?
Yeah. Yeah, that one there. And so I just need to know, do I attack these fuckers on their turn or on
It's
my
their
turn?
turn. It's at the start of their turn.
Okay. yeah,
But you
I'm
might have
just-
been safer disengaging and getting the fuck.
Yeah. I'll take it since all of you guys are down and I don't see any way of me saving all of you.
It's not us. It's you.
Yeah.
I will say this, and not to meta too terribly bad, that if you were to leave, this thing's basically just going to run around and just F shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how do we leave? The doors are shut. So many of
He-
us are dead.
He can go back up the stairs and get out and go get help. What's that, boy? Timmy? What? He's trapped in the well?
You have a healing word for me?
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact.
I'm just going to roll a 20 on my death save, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, the moment we take the AoE fire damage, we automatically get 2 fails.
2?
Oh snap!
It's not 2, it's just 1.
Is that
isn't it?
right? I think attacks count as auto crits,
Yeah,
but
that's right. Yeah, so we only get the 1. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just 1.
It would only be if he actually hit us. Would it be 2?
thank you.
You're welcome.
Later, suckers. I'm out.
That put you almost to full health, didn't it?
44. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
And looks like somebody threw another 4 there, Barrett.
Oh, that was kind.
All right, the Shadow Demon
Okay.
going to swipe
on.
at Garrett and miss. And he'll do some damage, I think, right?
He gets damage, yeah.
There's another heal there for miss.
Oh snap! Amazon has
He failed, Bareth.
shipped my
Okay.
Tales from the Yawning Portal.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Why am I taking Spirit Guardians damage?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You still had him targeted.
Oh, you didn't know? So let's see here. That puts you at
I fixed it. I should be at 40.
Yeah, and that 13 should have went to the Shadow Demon 15.
and let's see here. Let me
Oh,
get
vulnerable.
charms
Very
in here.
nice.
Yeah, they're vulnerable to radiant damage because they're shadow.
Yeah.
Oxnard got healed for 8.
Definitely see you, suckers. Thanks, whoever healed me.
So that guy attacked already. All right, Bareth.
Yurash!
What
You're off
creatures
to the
have
rescue,
flyby? Is
man.
it just the giant owl and the regular owl?
The owl is dead. Oh, you're talking about in general? I have
Yeah,
no
eagles
idea.
don't have it, right? All right, I'm gonna use my
How about you bail before you get an area effect from the heat off that bastard?
Right. So I'm going to polymorph on myself and turn into a giant owl. I'm gonna swoop down and grab
Counterspell.
Garrett. Am I counterspelled?
No, I'm just kidding.
I will counter their counter. I'm gonna swoop down and get Garrett, and then with my remaining movement, fly 20 feet into the air with him.
Okay.
So I'm an owl.
Who?
Right.
All right.
Who?
So this guy is going to. Did you put the effect on you?
Yeah.
I have not turned myself into an owl, like with
This
an effect.
guy is going to seeing this thing running about. Gonna.
Come on now. I want to use my Spirit Guardians on everybody.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Your Spirit
do it.
Guardians is flying away with you because you're in the talons of the owl.
Oh yeah, that's
Unless
right.
you want to make an opposed grapple check. I don't.
Get off me, you fucking bird!
Well, the Spirit Guardians can't move with me at first, I would think.
Like it follows you. It's centered on you.
Yeah,
All right, so this guy's just gonna loose an arrow at. Oh, fuck,
Such a
shit.
terrible assault.
And Garrett.
Unanswered.
What is that? The 4th crit you've gotten on Garrett tonight?
Yeah.
So Garrett, go ahead and give me a con saving throw.
Okay.
You might be losing concentration anyway.
Well, the drow still needs to take damage because, well, never mind. It did fly up.
he crit with
Sorry,
a
I'm 20 feet up.
he
Yeah,
crit
you
with
succeeded, so you're
a
good.
ranged attack. How did he roll 2 20s?
Oh, that's right. But with the damage roll, we probably are happy taking the crit.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, this guy is going to shoot up at Garrett and miss.
All right.
All right, missed. You're
Here's
up.
my plan. I'm going to bonus action disengage.
All right.
I'm going to move 10, 25 to here. As my action, I'm going to jam my 1 healing potion down the throat of Emrys.
Now the
And
tentacles
then-
are gone, right?
Oh, Rico
No.
just healed himself.
Drak is still clearly concentrating on the tentacles, so
So I will give him that.
I need to roll concentration saves.
And then I will feline agility another 35 feet.
Well, wait a second, though. Wouldn't you have had to make a saving throw?
yeah,
when
you need
entered
to
the
make a deck save.
Yep. For walking through that stuff, I'll do it for you real quick.
Oh, what am
Or
I?
you
What
stop
am I?
at the first square
There's tentacles there.
in the
Oh.
square.
Sorry, kitty cat.
Yeah,
You wanna
I mean,
re-
I
you
don't
wanna
know that I.
recant your statement.
Well, I mean, I probably would have chanced it because otherwise he's laying there unconscious. So
And you failed.
what happens when I fail?
You're
You stopped at the
restrained.
first square.
Restrained by tentacles.
Oh my fucking god!
I think you need a strength check to get out, something like that.
Or
Yeah,
And you
dexterity.
take
Strength or
damage and
dexterity.
slow down.
Never mind.
All right. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna go back on what I did, but I'm not. I didn't understand that's what that red square was. So fuck, I would have. Anyway, fuck it. I don't give
Well,
a
you
shit.
could have came and
Sorry,
just
kitty
you could have
cat.
poured you could have gave it to Oxnard and then I could have ran away.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to punish myself for not knowing what was going on the battlefield because I didn't. I've seen that red square sitting there for a fucking hour and I didn't know what it was, so I just didn't pay attention to it.
All right, Emrys.
Who's giving a con check?
Oh, I did because I got shot. I got to give another
Wait,
one to make
wait.
my spell.
Give me
Yeah,
a
go ahead and do.
conch, Eck. A conch. Eck.
Oh, we found
See?
it.
We found it. Let's get the hell out of here. Go on without me.
maintaining,
Heck.
I'm
All right,
maintaining all
Emrys.
sorts of con checks.
Alrighty.
Keep the spirit guardians on me. Keep from getting poisoned.
I
Were you
use-
unconscious at one time, Emerus?
Yes.
You're probably small. Oh, it's a potion that made you big.
Yeah. No. It was. I lost concentration on that.
Oh, so you'd be little again.
Yeah.
Perfect for an owl to swoop in and grab you. If I
Oh,
weren't
that's
carrying
fine.
Garrett.
You'd be better off getting missed, but hey, I get to choose my square. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Where you want to go?
How dare
I
you?
was trying to make up my mind. Where do I
You're
want to
wherever
go?
the tentacles have you.
I stand up using half my movement. I use an action to do an athletics check to break free.
All right. And you succeed.
And then I 20 feet out, which is my existing movement. And then I
And you will
dash.
provoke if you do that.
No, I won't.
He has a reach of 15 feet.
Who has a reach of 15 feet?
The fire thing.
The Titan?
The Dawn Titan.
He's still outside of 15 feet.
No, he is.
You're
No,
all within
he's-
15 feet.
He's
I'm
10.
at 15.
You have to go from the center of the token,
No.
not from the
you
edge.
don't. You go
No,
from the
it's
edge.
you go from the edge.
It's a worthy
it.
effort.
Come
I
on, you
love
guys
it.
got to play along here a little bit.
just keep flipping through your notebook. Eventually, you'll get one that works.
Then I will use my action. No, I can't use my action because I used it to break free.
Yep.
Well, fuck. Okay. Well, since the tentacles don't mean anything to me, I just have to stay within 15 feet.
I mean, what do you think his plus to hit is?
Oh, we already know it's like a plus 17 something. He's hit me before.
It's 12.
So, I mean, there's a chance he could miss.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll risk it. Yeah, I'll take the op attack.
All right.
So-
YOLO, bitches.
Here, let's see. I moved one square. Did he knock me down? No, he didn't.
Oh,
I finished my movement and then I dashed away so that the tentacles were never difficult terrain for me.
All right.
And I have nothing I can do as a bonus action, so I end my turn.
All right. The Dawn Titan. So let's see here. Oxnard gets some. This guy, Mist, gets a little. And this guy.
Missed. Oh no.
right. That's an automatic death save or failure.
Yep.
A little bit of that. How the fuck is that drow not like weird? I figured he'd have been dead for sure by now. All right, so
He's probably got like 2 hit points, huh?
Paul dies, which that goes away.
No, it doesn't. Drock cast that, not tall.
I don't fucking
I
know.
remember that very clearly.
If I roll a 1, I'm fucking dead, everybody.
Goes away. These are not the tentacles you're looking for.
So, do you think if Oxnard chopped the leg of this statue really hard, he could knock the statue on top of this Dawn Titan?
I get healed, and then I get whacked before I ever get my
You
turn.
get knocked down, but I get up.
Let's see here. So there's a heal for mist.
Oh, thank
1
you,
second.
chat. We're
Thank
we're
you.
not
Well, can that
not
hold out till
representing
after the Dawn Titan's turn?
very effectively.
Unless
Yeah.
Dawn Titan decides to start thrashing.
He's going to first go after this guy and hit.
And then go after the other drow.
And then he's going to go back towards Drak.
Oh snap! This will learn you.
Yeah, take that thing with him.
Thought you could control me, huh?
Oh,
Now that red square goes away.
Now
I
it
think
goes
he's got
away.
a little bit more move.
Now if chat would just heal me, I could run.
Oh shit, he went last. Oh look, he goes first. I'm just kidding.
Almost.
All right, so
You better go after the guy that shot his boss,
shot
right?
that. Miss. Oh, it's double ones. Holy shit.
yeah,
Does that
but
mean he's dead?
didn't I get a heal? Didn't somebody heal me or no?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah, Rush,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Glad somebody's paying attention. All right, so that would put you at 44.
For what it's worth, my initiative's probably 18 because I'm an owl with a +2 dex mod instead of a bereth with a +1.
All
I'm
right.
an owl right now.
Good. Bye. 10,
Doesn't look like it made a difference.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh shit. I can't go around.
Oxnard.
No, you can't.
Don't you have a climb speed as a cat?
Oh, I'm
I mean,
a
the stairs
climber.
have to be
Yeah.
supported by
Yeah.
something.
How far up is it?
Speed of
Yeah,
20.
I'll climb there then. I can't be more than 20 feet. All right, that's it.
Oxnard got healed.
Sadly, you're the closest.
Yeah, but I'm up the stairs. I duck down behind that rail. Fuck that thing. Kill it.
All right.
That's not gonna happen.
Breath, fly, fly, fly.
Oh my god.
So let's see here. This thing swings once at that and hits.
I'm like,
Once
don't
again.
die, Drow Warrior. You got a tank
And
for me.
hits.
You got a tank for me,
And
Drow.
then switches to this and hits.
The Shadow Demon's probably a better tank.
All right, to Barrett.
So
Isn't it-
I'm an owl. I'm gonna double move. I have flyby, so I shouldn't provoke opportunity attacks.
And Barrett's
Let's
not flying either.
fly 120 feet up and try to make it over to where the elevator was on the floor above us. Dragging Garrett.
They don't take steam damage or whatever the fuck it is right away.
No,
No,
I
they
think
only
that was something
take
that happened
that
on
at the
his
beginning
turn.
of the turn.
Yeah, it happens on his turn.
Oh, it's on his turn. Okay.
So I'm gonna be
Alright,
like
so
far to the northeast and way up in the air.
this guy's gonna yellow.
And he kills him.
Barrett is not.
Bereth is not
prone
Bereth
for
at the
win.
Bereth is not Bereth at the moment either.
Barrett is
Yeah.
not prone for the
I was
win.
just showing your condition.
Guy's gonna yellow.
Apparently, they didn't have a lot of faith in the Titan.
Yeah, that was a really bad move on their part.
right, to Garrett.
That guy loosed that thing and it killed all his people.
And himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Garrett is going to. What do I got left here? He's going to healing word himself.
This was a lot of fucked up shit, everybody.
And
So what is everybody's game plan? What Oxnard, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to run away, and I guess I don't want to get nowhere near that thing, so I'm going to have to run towards. It looks like there's an opening up here on the right-hand side of the chain. On the top
Okay.
right-hand side. I'm going to head that direct. Yeah, that's correct. That direction.
Okay.
And if I get away and I don't see him tomorrow, I'm going to drink my potion of supreme healing.
All right, Emerus, where are you running to?
To the left, because I know the stairs should be on that side. Somewhere.
Where on the left? Go ahead and move.
Well, Garrett is in Bareth's talons.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
I have plenty of movement to dash around for at least a few turns. And that is nothing, so I'm like, fuck. Okay.
And Garrett and Bareth, what are y'all's plan?
I mean, my plan was to fly with the healer up to the elevator.
Okay. So you're gonna fly like up the way that Mist is going?
I mean, I can get to the elevator shaft and just fly right up it, I think. End up on the surface level.
Right. Oxnard, move to where you were.
I think owls understand common, so
Do you want me
if
to just
Garrett
move
has
about 60
instructions
feet or
for
just
me,
move to where I wanted to be?
Just move to where you want to go. And Mist, where were you looking to go to?
I was going up the stairs so that I could either get to the elevator, just get out of here.
Okay. All right, so what we will do
Basically, the plan's to
is-
run, yeah.
God, y'all are beat the fuck up.
If,
I like it.
if we survey this place and we see the elemental leave, then we might come back later to look for conch amongst the ruins. But for now, I think the goal is get away.
All right, so this guy proceeds to obviously kill these other two. I don't think there's any question
Yeah, the
that they're
other.
gonna
Yeah.
even attempt to do anything remotely close to hurting him.
Actually, should the Shadow Demon have automatically disappeared when the Drow died?
They probably should have.
Yeah.
So yeah, this guy basically proceeds to just start going around
Rampaging.
wreaking havoc down here, just fucking stuff up. So what y'all could do next week when we resume is you could proceed to work your way through here and hurry and find the conch before everybody dies. Where would y'all end up regrouping at like the elevator shaft on the next level up?
Probably.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. Somewhere
Yeah.
elevator shaft.
Maybe.
And
If I-
next week, Frost Giants, everybody.
And
Well,
if I have-
yeah, I would assume that I would make the assumption that this thing might not last forever and it might go away after a time. But
I don't know, it might be worth poking Banish at it from afar for a few turns.
But I mean, I say we let it run through this place until it either kills everything or disappears, and then we can come back down in and search for the conch. And meanwhile, we can go rest somewhere.
Just to let me stop the music here. Obviously, we're gonna stop here for the evening. This guy, just to give you a little history on Majera, the Dawn Titan, is a powerful elemental that was trapped in the forges of Gauntlegrim for a millennia. About 50 years ago, Majera briefly escaped and triggered the eruption of Mount Hotenoi. And
That's where I know that
you,
name from.
what's that?
I said that's where I know that name Majera from. From the
You
Gauntlegrim.
kind of get the idea that the Duke had planned on imprisoning Majera in this big ass forge that you see down here. And then y'all showed up, and he would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Well, as soon as I get a chance, Chris, I got that potion of supreme healing. I want to drink it.
Okay. So would y'all have regrouped on the second floor, or are y'all just abandoning the cave, or we are going to attempt to look around to see if you can find the conch while this thing just rampages through and jacks shit up?
Yeah, I'll see. I'll try to keep my distance and then see if I can't get by and up to the second floor.
Okay. And Mist, you said you were going to do the same, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm just going to kind of go where I'm at to try to see if I can find a way up over here.
Yeah,
where
I
I'm at.
mean, that big open circle right in front of you is the elevator.
Or
Okay.
would be the elevator if it went all the way down.
Yeah.
Well, it does go all the way down eventually.
Which you see it is just starting to go up, so you've got at least 30 minutes to sit there and hope this thing doesn't see you. I'm just kidding.
If it's going up, I'm going to jump on it and chug that potion.
All right, so let's see here. Let me move you.
Well, if we think that thing is going to stay, and it's not that lasts for an hour kind of thing, but it's a thing that escaped wherever it was from and it's here permanently, we should totally get the fuck out of here and let that thing just kill everything inside here and come back later after we go rest.
Well, we still got to recover the conch.
That's what I'm saying. Let him completely clear out this entire place, and then we'll come in here and sneak around until we find the conch and hopefully avoid this guy. Well,
and hope the conch isn't destroyed.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I don't even know what a conch is. Can it be burned? I don't know.
Neither do
like
I.
a shell, isn't it?
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, I mean, you, like Barrett just said, a conch is a shell.
Yeah, it's a shell.
So now what you run into is kind of a race against time. You need to find this thing in this place before it destroys the place.
Could that be 25 plus the 20 be 45 points back to me? You want me to go ahead and do that now, or?
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's do experience
for surviving.
I don't know if I'm quite ready to give you that just yet.
That's fine.
But there's some experience for tonight.
Oh man.
If we got that extra experience, we'd level.
Yeah.
You would. That is exactly why I don't want to give it to you just yet.
Because then we'd be level 9.
Yep. So I would imagine y'all would y'all regroup upstairs and take a short little rest while this thing wreaks havoc?
Yeah, I'd take at least a little. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and during that short rest, I can cast my last second level spell.
All right, so let me give y'all. There's a short rest,
which is a prayer of healing.
Yeah, that'll help a lot, actually. Well, we get to spend hit die.
But prayer of healing cuts that down, probably.
Yeah, I'm just not sure it's worth losing the second level spell slot.
I've got one spell slot left. I'm down to cantrips.
And fantasy ground is locking up. Come on,
really
don't do it on me.
Left on my second level spells anyway.
So where on this map would y'all have regrouped? There by the elevator?
I think so.
So what's that prayer give? How many points does that prayer give us?
Hang on, I'm about to hand it to you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that could have been a better roll.
It worked for me. I'm back up to max.
Yep. If you get hit die, feel free to spend them.
Yeah, I guess I'll let my owl form disappear. And I'll use my, what's it called? Arcane Recovery.
You know what? Here's
You would give us the experience after all.
Here's the big question. Would you have rescued the poor dwarf that was stuck in that guy's freaking mace?
Oh
You
yeah.
know, if
Okay,
there
they
were
must
if
have
there
known.
were a convenient way to do
If
it,
there
I
were an
think we would
opportunity,
have
yeah.
done it. But given the circumstances of our retreat, it's hard to imagine when we would have rescued him.
Yeah.
He might have just gotten cooked.
Yeah, he
Unless he was somehow immune to fire damage.
he was not. So
The other
he
thing is that
was cooked.
had there been a representation of him on the map that I could have been reminded of, I might have gone and unlocked his cage or tried to get him out, but I totally forgot about him.
And so did I till just now.
So had I been aware of it or remembered it, I might have tried to do something, but otherwise, I just forgot.
Let's see here.
I'd like to try to say we would try to save him.
The question is, will we get an extra 2,000 experience, 2,500
No.
experience points? I would have saved him.
Let's see here. So it is fitted with 3-inch bars. The Duke carries the only key. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check there, Mist, with your thieves' tools.
Okay.
Hey, Chuck.
Chuck
And you are unsuccessful.
Do you remember your channel divinity for your arcane domain?
Boo! We didn't save the dwarf.
Arcane Abjuration.
He burned.
Yeah, just read over it.
You can dispel fire.
Well, I am going to call it a night here, everybody.
All right.
That was some intense combat that was thoroughly enjoyed. I love how y'all just went straight to the boss fight. That was pretty amazing.
Well, I mean, he kind of spotted us. I'm not sure we had much option there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's all Emerson's
That
fault.
was pretty crazy, though.
Yep. I have to.
What we needed was a dragon.
I could have swore I heard or read something that said that while we were on the grading above, we were silent to the guy below with the hounds. That nothing besides the pin dropping from the winches alerted him.
I have no idea.
Too
You
late
all
now.
survived, though. Yeah,
Fucking
too
A.
late now.
Oh, that
All right.
session just didn't happen.
So, well, yeah.
I could have swore I read that or heard that, and then you're like, well, he saw you. I'm like, what?
We're going to issue a rollback. So, yeah, we'll be back next Wednesday.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was there an XP total for this adventure?
Yep. It was 40.
You
It
were
got
like
lost in the hit dice, and then I logged out and like, oh,
Yeah.
heck, I didn't write it down.
They were like 2,500 short of leveling.
49.20 per.
Yeah,
4920.
Yep,
Got it.
49.20. Yep.
Now next week, Chris, I should be there, but I'm on a business trip, so I don't. Depends what kind of internet I'm gonna have.
Okay. A business trip.
Yeah, as
Business.
we get educated.
All right. So we will see y'all later.
All right. Thanks
Chris.
everybody. Thanks,
Yep,
Chris.
you bet.
Okay. Thanks, chat.
Yes, and thank you to the
whoever
chat
in chat
as
he'll
well.
be appreciate it.
All right. So speaking of chat, you guys are all going to get your rewards for hanging out in the chat. And so